voice behind the wires, the keeper of the code. Decades in the making, this empire he has sown. The flicker of the screen bows down to his command. Every pixel, every byte, in the palm of his hand. GeekZip, master of the mic, overlord of all the lights, spinning tales through neon nights. GeekZip, master of the mic. He's the captain of the airwaves, the king of every stream. The clock ticks, but he won't quit. He's living out the dream. His words are like a lightning bolt sparking in the dark. He's the spark, the fire, the beating podcast heart. GeekZip, master of the mic, overlord of all the lights, spinning tales through neon nights. GeekZip, master of the mic. With a laugh that cuts like thunder, a mind that pulls you under. He's the force behind the wonder, the man who never slumbers. GeekZip, master of the mic, overlord of all the lights, spinning tales through neon nights. GeekZip, master of the mic.
The green flame burned so strong, so bright. A warrior's heart in the darkest fight. Through the shadows he would soar, a hero spirit forevermore. Dragon power, it never fades. Echoes live in the lives you made. Through every step, through every call, your legacy stands unshaken tall. White light rising, pure and true, guiding paths for me and you. You wore the courage, bore the weight, a symbol of hope, you reshape fate. Dragon power, it never fades. Echoes live in the lives you made. Through every step, through every call, your legacy stands unshaken tall. White light, 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 light. White light, 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 light. In the wind, I hear your name, a whisper soft, yet still the same. In the stars, your light will gleam, a hero eternal, a boundless dream. Dragon power, it never fades. Echoes live in the lives you made. Through every step, through every call, your legacy stands stands unshaken tall.
Go get you a good piece.
Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome to the GeekZip podcast. My name is Ryan Zip. Thank you guys for joining me. And guess who I have in here tonight? It's a surprise. I'm going to show you. Here he is. It's Wes. Wes is back.
Oh, there I am.
There you are. How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
Been a minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah, how are things going for you? Good?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Last time we talked, you were having some house stuff going on. Is that still
Yeah.
the deal?
Yeah, but you might be able to see it through the windows.
Oh, that's good.
Right? It's taking shape.
Yeah, it's starting to come
If
together.
You don't spy on me.
No, I
You
don't.
could.
Well, I mean, I watch you when you cut your grass just because I think it's funny.
You know, when I run over a big dirt pile and I kick up a sandstorm, I'm always waiting for the moment.
Looks like the fucking mummy.
that I'll look on our signal thread and I'll see pictures of me
I thought about
in
it.
a tornado.
I have thought about it several times, just taking pictures
Now-
of you walking around your yard.
When-
oh, yeah, the tip jar link, sorry.
Wednesday I was in the front yard though. I actually took the day off. I had there were some guys coming to measure for some counters, so I decided to rake wet leaves, which was kind of like shoveling
idea.
snow. It was a good workout. I didn't die of a heart attack or anything, so that was
That's
fun.
good.
Yeah,
That matters. That's cool, man. How at work, everything good? Everything
Everything's
going
good.
good for that?
everything's
Yeah?
good in the hood.
Awesome. Well, we are here today. You notice Christian is not here tonight. Again, doesn't mean anything. He just may need a week or two. We did have a pretty serious throwdown last week. I was just telling Wes about it before we came on the air. But I hope he comes back.
I think you guys should have a wrestling match.
I mean, that's...
And actually,
Mhm.
I was rewatching. I don't know if you ever watched Modern Family. So I was rewatching Modern Family with my wife, and I said that if Christian was back into his college day self, he was very thin, that you and Christian would make a good Cam and Mitch for Halloween.
What up, Shattered Kingdom? What up, Sammy is in the chat. I see AK in there. Got Big Rudy in the house. Big Rudy, am I one of the streamers on your thing tomorrow or tonight? Drop the tip link in there as well. You can get your tip on if you want to help support the show. We're always happy to have it, and we will be notified when we would get those tips. So,
Let's make a jingle.
yeah, jingles. Isn't that
Nice.
cool? Yeah, I like it. So, yeah, let us know what you think of us by giving a little cheddar cheese, if you don't mind. All right. We got a lot of stuff to get into tonight, but our main topics will include, did you see, Michael Rosenbaum, right, from Smallville, the Inside of You podcast? The last week, we discussed Allison Mack getting out of prison.
Yeah.
And it's her first kind of, did you hear the story that we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm familiar.
Well,
She's been doing some press, right?
Yeah, she's been doing some press.
A book or a documentary or something.
I don't think she has a book.
Okay.
I think she's just kind of, she's just
Yeah.
kind of telling her story. I was looking around for my water.
Here's water.
There's a straw in there. I'll just use that. That's fine. So we're going to talk about that because Michael Rosenbaum had Allison Mack on his podcast last week and faced a little bit of backlash for it.
Well,
so we'll get into that. We're also going to talk about, there's been this debate that started by, I think, JoeBlow.com started. This for
It'll get you a good piece.
For AK there. There you go. AK's got to have it. This crazy theory that Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and Sylvester Stallone movies simply cannot be remade. That's got Wes's wheels turning. I like it. So yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
You better. We need to get to it. I've got a child to attend to.
I know you do. Also, Sigourney Weaver discusses more about Neil Blomkamp's abandoned Alien 5, which would have seen the pretty much follow-up to the Aliens film. And finally, the Snyderverse is at it again. So we'll get into that. And we'll also drop the link a little bit later for you guys if you want to come up, or if Wes has to bail, which is fine. I've told him. We'll bring some people up, and we can discuss some stuff. But,
I mean, I could bring my kid over here, and she'll wreck this shit.
Well, she'll tear up the studio. I don't want
Yeah,
her to
absolutely.
do that.
She's like Tasmanian devil.
That'll just create problems, like Dust. I hope Dust.
She'd have plenty to talk about, though. She'd talk about Pokemon.
That's fine. No problem.
She invents creatures.
Invents creatures.
She does.
Is she into Pokemon? Does she play like the
likes
game
the
and
shit.
shit?
She likes the cartoon. No, we're not to the point where we're playing. Like, she likes the cards, but we don't play the card game. She likes the cartoons. She's got toys. She's got plush.
Is she collecting?
She is very materialistic, and that's partly my fault.
Right.
But no, she just likes to acquire. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't call it a collection.
Yeah.
Because there are things that, she'll have it, she'll play with it, she'll misplace it, and she'll forget about it.
Gotcha. I didn't know if she had like one of the damn like packs, that they got, like in the case or whatever. Does she have a case for them?
No.
Okay.
We just throw them in a little, tote or something. But we've purchased,
One of our viewers, Sean, is talking shit about your Marshall Green, saying that Michigan State's better. So, do you want to respond?
We only played once.
Yeah.
Way back when. We had Leftwich. It was actually when Byron Leftwich
Sean, let me tell you
started.
something. Don't fuck with this man and Marshall University sports. That, he has told me on several occasions, is his religion. So, we're not going to mess with that.
Well, I would just say that, you're getting left out of the Big Ten revenue share. So, and
he knows a lot about the game too. So careful what you wish for.
You're going to make as much money as Rutgers. So that must be fun for you.
Don't play with fire, baby. I keep trying to tell you. Anyway, make sure you support us by watching our previous streams, our videos, our clips online. They're all on YouTube. We do a lot of YouTube. I know Twitch is a thing. Man, Twitch is pissing me off though. I just cannot seem to get a dual cast going on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm a premium Streamlabs member. Go figure. What up, Big Rudy? Big Rudy in the house. I better be on that live stream. I'm just kidding. I know you're messing with Wes, Sean. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with Wes too. Wes is all in jest, all in good fun. But yeah, make sure you like us, subscribe, ring the bell, share the stream, call your friends, call your mom, call your sister, call your brother. GeekZip podcast is on the air. And that's how we do it. And again, we'll drop the StreamYard link later on after we get through our business. And you know, I already talked about the previous stream. You may have noticed that we did a small tribute video at the beginning of the show for Mr. Jason David Frank, who tragically passed away on Wednesday 3 years ago, I think. Too soon is pretty much the point. I can look it up. Yeah, so it was 3 years ago now. So 3 years we have been without Mr. Jason David Frank, who many know from his role on the Power Rangers. But he did a lot more than that. He did MMA, he did independent film work, and he is sorely missed.
He's up there with the Yellow Ranger now, right?
Yep. He's up there with Ty Trang, the Yellow Ranger. And we wish, maybe minus Jacob and Sky, we wish the Frank family all the best. For all you guys wondering, yes, I did see that shit that Jacob was trying to tote on his father's death anniversary. Some kind of action figure that wasn't even Jason, I'm pretty sure. I think it was supposed to be Jacob. Like the Green Space Ranger. I'm trying to pull it up.
Everybody has to get in on a grift.
Dude, you talk about grifters. The Frank family would put anybody to shame. I had this in the Discord. Here we go. Discord. I can't say shit.
I
right.
like it. No, the Discord.
The Discord. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, just so we're not all lost here. Well, naturally, OBS is having its usual freak out. My condolences, Sean, on your father's passing. 1996 on November 20th, 1:54 a.m. Sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. So here is what Mr. Jacob Frank spent his father's death anniversary doing, trying to promote some stuff and get some money, enter for a giveaway. Randomly chosen. Launches November 19th. I mean, dude. And then look at this thing. This is not Jason David Frank. That's
like
his... Yeah.
Tony Stark.
It might as well be fucking Tony Stark. It says SPD Dragon Ranger / Jacob Frank. I don't know how he's getting these made, because I would say Hasbro would probably have a problem with it unless Hasbro made them for him, which I don't imagine they would do because it's not in good fucking taste whatsoever. God, this window's big. Sorry, guys. Hang on.
3D printed nonsense.
Dude.
What's in the bag?
3D printed. I guess that's trading cards?
Oh, I thought it might be pot or something.
It might be. I don't know.
Some Green Ranger.
Yeah, trading card mementos, and then he's got there. He's just blatantly him and the daughter Sky from allegedly, from what I heard, pull this shit. They try to capitalize off their dead father's fame as a Power Ranger and take advantage of many fans. I mean, dude, I could tell you horror stories. I mean, they're not good kids. From what I've heard, again, I've never spoken to them. I always never judge a book by its cover, but these kids, damn.
There's a lot of people out there that, I mean,
they're rotten.
There's a lot of grift. There's a lot of
so much grift. Yeah.
A lot of gullible people. There's a lot of money that just gets wasted, and there's a lot of people making it.
I need to fill Wes in on the Bat in the Sun stuff, guys. He doesn't even know about that shit. Don't ask. I'll tell you about it later. All right, let me get rid of this Discord stuff here.
Discord.
Shout out to the Henry Cord for bringing that to light. All right, let's get over to our RIPs. Let's see if I can find it. Is it this one? Nope. This one? Nope. Doesn't want to pull up this window. Strange. Bear with me, guys. I've learned that we can live stream this way, Wes, and people are okay with it.
Dead air.
Yeah, they don't care about it as much as long as you're trying. We are trying. What the hell is going on here? I don't want StreamYard. I'm not ready for that yet. All right. God damn it. Let's try it here. Big Rudy with the droopy eyes. I know, I'm wasting time. Always wasting time. Oh my good Lord. Why is this not working? Tell you, OBS had that. Dust had problems. Henry had problems. OBS, god damn. Figure your shit out. There. God. Finally. Sorry about that, guys. I'm saying this, and OBS is free, so I'm talking shit about a free program. All right, let's talk about our RIPs this week. This week we lost a legendary wrestling announcer. If you are a wrestling fan, this face should look familiar to you. He was the voice of Mid-Atlantic Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, and he has passed away. Bob Caudle passed away peacefully at 95. Again, he interviewed stars such as Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, all the greats interviewed this guy. You can see Rick checking his hair, and that's I think that's what's his name?
Cultural
Chief J
appropriation.
Strongbow, I believe, is who that is. Looking at that there. So Bob Caudle, a legendary wrestling announcer. All our best to his family and also his many fans.
Like the coat?
On Rick?
No, on
On
Bob.
him, on the green coat?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the green jacket.
Yeah, he does. I've never heard of this gentleman, so but I felt that he warranted a RIP. Do you know this guy, Todd Snyder? He was an alt country star through the 90s, and he passed away at 59. He looks like that guy from Supernatural. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The guy who played God?
No.
Remember Waiting?
Yes.
Do you remember the guy that was like trying to get the girl, but he couldn't?
Yes.
That's who that guy looks like.
Yeah, I agree.
Again,
So
it said he's known for majorly influencing alt country and Americana music genres. Of course, this is per TMZ.
Yeah, I don't know what alt country is. So.
I don't know either. He had his own record label, and he passed away last Saturday morning after he had been hospitalized due to a, quote, undiagnosed case of walking pneumonia. Again, I don't know his music. I never watched much about this guy. What I did listen to sounded okay.
The song I just played, I said, playing. Then he
He's still talking.
I said, yeah, I love called If Tomorrow Never Comes.
All right, about
I
time.
said, judgmental, what am I? Either way, I'm every guy I have ever tried not to be. I want everything as good as it gets.
All right, sounds to me like it might be like a joke comedian. I don't know.
I kind of.
What do you think? What are your thoughts on Todd Snyder here?
I feel like Owen Wilson's character in Zoolander. that I don't listen to his music, but I respect him for what he does.
I'm going to be coughing all night, guys. I'm sorry. I've got
the season.
Yeah, I know. It's I've got the fucking chest death. But anyway, all our best to Todd, his fans, and his family. 59 years old. You can get information at our Facebook page. All right, let's see here. We got a brand new segment, Wes, I wanted to do.
Okay.
And
Coming in hot.
We're calling it Trailer Talk.
Oh.
Yeah. There's our little goofy opener I did.
Is it about the trailer park boys?
No.
And Bubbles getting charged? Just trailers like movie trailers.
Trailers that have come out. I figured it's probably easier to do it this way than try to do them all one
When
at
we
a
were
time.
kids, we called them previews.
Yeah, there was
I've not
no
watched a single-
teaser preview.
I've not watched a single
I have not
episode
either,
of
so don't
Watchin,
worry.
But I'm just gonna, wait until I can binge it.
Oh, I plan on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. All right. Again, not gonna play any sound to avoid any kind of copyright BS. So
Okay.
yeah, I've never heard of. Yeah, Sean, that's what we were saying. We never heard of Todd Snyder either, but still, we give our respect. All right, first up is the mid-season trailer for Welcome to Derry. Let's check it out. I laugh every time I see that old photo of Bill Skarsgård.
Somebody on Reddit was talking about how his hand looks weird in that picture.
His hand looks weird.
Yeah, well, or they just couldn't. I don't know. It was just they were talking about it.
Yeah.
Scouts have noted.
See, here's my thing with this series is I thought that it was never going to be seen in this series. I thought it was kind of like a prequel leading up to the arrival of it. Is that what you
But
understood it to be?
isn't it always there? Like it has been there. For
No,
a
I think
really
it
long
landed.
Time?
I think
Okay.
it lands, but I don't know how that works. Again,
Hulu Hulu had that one Castle Rock series that was like a whole bunch of weird stuff that kind of took place in the Stephen King universe. But I don't know.
And there are
is that
I've
Tom
heard about the
Berenger?
Easter eggs. Did you see it said Shawshank State Prison?
Yeah.
I know about some of the Stephen King Easter eggs throughout the show. It looks like a great show, dude. I just never have time to watch anything.
Well, I choose not, like, if something comes out, like
Yeah.
first episode's out, like I don't want to watch it because if I'm really into it, then I have to wait and watch it each week, and I'd rather
Right.
just watch as much as I want.
You'd rather
whenever
binge,
I want.
right? Is
Yeah.
what you're saying, yeah.
I've always wondered how you taste.
That looks freaky as hell, man. I mean, nobody likes a clown.
Take my hand.
Yikes. I need to start watching that. That looks really good.
I probably
All right.
will, and the Mark Ruffalo show, whatever.
The Mark Ruffalo show is great.
Is it wrapped up yet?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately not, and that's why we stopped.
But I could start it,
Yeah.
and then probably
Catch up, yeah.
well,
By
yeah.
the time
it
they
wouldn't-
started, well, catch up to the point where you could watch it all at the end.
I could watch it continuously if I chose to.
Gotcha.
That's how I kind of treated season 2 of Peacemaker. Just took little bites of it,
Little bites.
and then when I was ready
Little
to finish
bites.
it was available to be finished.
Well, good. Oh, yeah. I forgot to do something. Hold on just a second. I promised I'd do it every show.
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the thing is,
Yeah,
though,
yeah. That's. I can you get funnier than that?
but the fart with the reverb, it's just an effect. Because there's like a
It's
video.
an echo into the mic.
There's
yeah.
a video of a guy who like picks up like the phones in the center of like Walmarts and stuff and goes into the
Oh
intercom.
my God, I've seen those. Yeah,
But it's
I'll
the
pull,
same.
I'll pull those up here in a minute.
It's the same fart with reverb.
yeah.
And so it's just-
so you think that's why it's funny?
I think it's. I don't think it's real. I think so. Like her singing and dancing and that's funny. But I think the putting the mic up to it, I don't think it's not a real fart. I've seen. I mean, and here's the thing: I laughed till I cried the first time I saw it, But then I think I saw the video of the guy with farting into the Walmart and I thought that's the same sound.
Dude.
If she really did it,
Her
awesome.
singing also makes me fucking lose it.
I would love to see
the whole performance.
Just if you were at a bar that had karaoke and all of a sudden she took the stage, that would be amazing. I'd probably piss myself, and it would be worth it. I'd eat that embarrassment over at the shot to get to see that happen in real life.
Oh my God!
And she doesn't even have to fake fart or real fart into the microphone. Either way, yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Sorry, we got sidetracked. All right, our next trailer up here is Night Patrol. This has Justin Long in it and some other people, I guess.
What I wanted to do was be a cop.
Justin Long of Jeepers Creepers.
I just thought it was the coolest thing.
Oh, look how old he is now. He's all old. Oh, look at
We're
him.
portrayed differently now. We're seen in a very negative light.
Looks like a serious one.
Most of us are good, but there are a few bad apples out there.
Turn around
CM
and face
Punk.
the other way.
That's CM Punk. Oh, woo!
It's a movie, not a series.
Damn, yeah, this is a movie.
Okay.
So every few years they come out with a movie that's like a buddy cop movie, like you and your partner.
Yeah,
like Training Day.
And sometimes it's brutal.
Yeah, sometimes
what
it's
was
brutal.
Was it Jake Gyllenhaal and oh man, I can't think. End of Watch?
Yeah, something like that.
Brutal.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then that was CM Punk from the WWE. So that's cool. I had no idea he was in this movie. So that's pretty tight. Show the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer. I will try, Sammy. Might be on here. I don't know.
What is this? They shot your sister. I think it was Night Patrol.
You guys are special.
Jesus, did you see that?
Yeah, well, and also that it was Shudder.
What the hell? Yeah, it's a Shudder film, I guess. So that means it'll be going to Shudder. So I guess for the producers of Hellraiser, are they talking about like the first Hellraiser, or like that remake they did?
Probably the remake. I don't know who produced the. I would imagine Clive Barker put up his own.
That's what I always assumed. Yeah, for sure. Let's anyway, let's carry on here.
I want to be a part of that. When are you gonna let me in on the big secret around here?
You want in, Night Patrol? This is it.
Oh, there's Delbert Mulroney, or however we said his name. We couldn't figure it out.
They vampires.
What?
There it is.
What?
Tonight, let's go. We show him how Night Patrol hunts. We bleed colonial
that's the
corpse
wrinkle.
dry. I heard what they were. I still didn't believe.
Y'all feel that? Coming for us next.
This is Night Patrol. We need to be ready.
I have no fucking clue what's going on in this movie, in this trailer.
Hey. This is a sacred night.
This is good versus evil.
We ain't going nowhere till we get some payback on that demon.
Is it demons? It could be lizard man.
What? Yo, Trip, you brought them silver bullets?
Hold up, blood. That's werewolves, man. You tripping?
Oh my God. Interesting.
Not
what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so take back everything I said about the buddy cop movie.
Intense.
Yeah.
Cop. Yeah. So kind of reminds me of the one Loudon keeps talking about. Was it Bright, where you had cops in the modern day fantasy world, and then what was the? There was the one movie too where like vampires were had basically taken over. It's been probably
30 Days of Night.
No, that
Sinners.
was really good. No,
Vampires taking a Blade.
I'm trying to even think of who.
I'm trying to think of when the vampires take over.
Yeah, it was like the society. Basically, everybody had become a vampire in the society.
I must not have seen it, I guess. I don't know.
Anyway, well, whatever.
Anyway.
So I think, yeah, drawing some inspiration from other stuff.
I feel obligated to show this because it is a geek podcast and we do geeky things, and there are some people that geek out over the Hunger Games. Well, there's a new Hunger Games film coming out. It's called Sunrise on the Reaping is the name of it. Let's check it out.
Is it a prequel?
So they're wheeling out Hannibal Lecter here.
Oh my God.
Is that fucking Glenn Close? What is on her head?
They do. Well, they've got some wild outfits in this world.
She's got like claws and shit. Look at that. I've always thought they look like Starship Troopers.
She looks like Silk Spectre.
That fucking yellow shit on.
Oh.
Is this the... Oh.
Glorious reaping of District 12.
Where we're going here. District 12, the reaping. Is that when they choose, right?
Twice the number of tributes. Twice the glory.
Yeah, you ain't lying, Nerd Talk.
It's time for the second quarter quell.
Now, I have no idea where these movies are in relation with the original.
I'm thinking it's prequels.
Are these prequels?
Yeah, I mean, because the other Hunger Games, yeah, it was like finally got their revolution or whatever.
Okay, so these are like the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah.
Yes, Nerd Talk. This is the new Hunger Games Sunrise. What's it called? Sunrise on the Reaping is the name of it. Let's keep it up.
That's not Donald Glover.
No, it's not.
It's very bright.
Is this like the first Hunger Games?
That's the 50th Hunger Games.
Oh, it's the 50th. She answered my question for me.
Rafe?
Dude, Ray Fiennes is doing anything these days. I see him in everything now. He went from doing nothing to doing anything they call him about.
Well,
I could probably get him on the damn podcast.
Not as bad as Liam Neeson.
No, not as bad as
Liam's
lost his way.
Liam Neeson, do you need? You want to do another revenge movie? Yep. Who am I getting revenge for this time? You just pick whatever you want.
Or it's like we want to remake The Naked Gun. You want to take the brunt of it?
I watched it.
I heard
and
it.
it was. I guess it's fun to see Liam Neeson be such a goofball.
Well, he's so dry.
And Pamela Anderson was great.
Yeah.
And it was the old movies, and they just layered it with so much stuff.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know. I was entertained. It wasn't great though.
That's cool. I mean, the only thing I've seen is that I guess the actual director of the first.
Yeah, he came out and shit on it.
He shit all over it. Yeah.
But, there's no
which
such
I thought
thing.
Was kind of shitty.
Well, yeah, because there's no such thing as bad press.
Exactly.
Everybody get your soundbite in, so I get it.
I mean, I think of that guy, and here's what I think of, really,
I'm sensing you're a bit of a bitch.
So, yeah, that's what I think when I think of this. Kush in the chat, hello, my love. So she says this movie is the backstory of Donald Sutherland's character from the other Hunger Games films, I guess, and he was like the Overlord guy, right? He was like
I guess
the guy that was in charge
remember all
of everything.
that much.
I can't either.
I just kicked a cord here.
You're all right.
I remember Woody Harrelson was in it.
Yes, I do remember that. So, Here's our final one. This is Daisy Ridley's new project, and I hear it's a zombie thing, Wes.
Yeah, no, I think
Have you heard about
this?
this?
I've seen something about that. I may have seen a trailer for this.
This
already.
one's called We Bury the Dead. Let's check it out. Oh, sorry. Sound would help. I gotta tell you, I haven't seen Daisy in a whole lot of shit since Star Wars, if we're being honest.
Next, please.
I'd like to join the body retrieval unit.
Who was down there?
Just a little further.
My husband.
I want to make a difference.
Okay, so I guess she volunteers to be part of this group after a zombie apocalypse to go down and retrieve bodies. And she's looking for her husband, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
There should be a way to get to the highway without them spawning us.
I know what you're going through, but if you find your husband, I hope you understand what that could mean.
Yeah, he could be a fucking zombie. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The odd ones that do come back online.
Okay, hold on. Was that fucking CGI that was moving his mouth around like that?
I mean, I think so. It kind of was.
Did you guys see that?
I didn't like the. They can't hear. The audio's not on or is on.
It is on. They can hear it.
I don't like the crackly noise. It's unsettling.
I don't get. Okay.
I think it reminds me of like a.
The odd ones
like
that
a
do come back online.
TMJ jaw popping type thing.
Yeah.
So, you have nothing to fear.
They do the clicking like the ones in fucking Last of Us.
You want to know why only some of them come back? They're the ones with unfinished business.
Is it not?
Is it true what they're saying?
More apocalyptic? Is it biblical?
Yeah, this may be a biblical thing.
Just a little further. Just a little further.
I tell you, it looks big in scale. No doubt about that.
Just a little further.
It's it was like
I'd rock with it.
I'm sure it's. I'm just.
I'd rock with it.
In my age, I've stopped being so critical about things.
Oops.
I don't care anymore. But yeah, just entertain me, and it looks like it could be entertaining.
Anyway, so we're going to try to start doing that each week, showing you the latest movie trailers that we discover throughout the week.
What are you going to call it? Trailer trash?
Trailer talk. I think
trailer
trailer trash was taken, so I wasn't able to do that. But anyway. Wes, our next thing is what we've been watching, but I don't know what you've been watching. I just have what we've been watching.
Okay.
So, what have you been watching?
Nothing current.
Okay.
I'm rewatching Westworld.
It's like your most hated part of the show.
No, I mean, well, that's the thing. I missed out on Halloween. I was watching all kinds of stuff, and then I got sick, and I couldn't do the show.
Yeah.
And now I'm just back to watching old stuff.
Just watching old stuff again? Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. I'll go then. I love this fucking movie so much.
What police have uncovered reads like this.
Now, there was like a third one of those, though, right? And
yes, it was called Three from Hell.
I did not watch that one.
It was good. Here's the issue that with these three films, in my opinion. The first one was okay. House of a Thousand Corpses. I mean, you have to be a hardcore horror nerd to like that movie.
It had Dwight in it.
It had Dwight. What's his name?
Rainn Wilson.
Rainn Wilson.
And it had Chris Hardwick.
Yep. You're right. It had a cast, and I mean, this is Rob Zombie, of course, infamous for bringing back older actors from like the 70s and early 80s to portray in his films. And So you had House of a Thousand Corpses, but then you had this one, which toned down the kind of artistic.
It was more of like an action movie.
Yeah, he toned down, like the House of a Thousand Corpses had like all the like the strobe lights and the lighting, the crazy lighting effects, and the story was great, but again, just trying to kind of get through it.
Fish Boy
was crazy. Where do you see Fish Boy?
Well, that's what they turned Rainn Wilson into.
Fish Boy. God, yeah, that was crazy.
What's A24?
You know what A24 is.
Oh, no. But I try to watch. I'll watch like anything.
So, Kush and I watched this last night. This is Eddington, Wes. Have you heard of this?
Oh, yeah, I do want to see
the COVID
this.
movie?
Yeah, I do want to see this.
And I got to say, we were enjoying it, and I did not watch the Rob Zombie Monsters reboot. Did you watch that? Yeah, no. I didn't even watch it. I
don't think anybody really did.
I didn't even watch it. This film is really crazy in that we lived through all this shit. If you're listening to me right now, I would assumed that we were alive when all this happened. Now, this is not a true story.
But they kick it up a notch.
A big notch.
I think
the ending of this movie is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
So this is out, and it can be watched.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah. Where do we watch? It's on HBO Max.
Okay.
Actually,
I'll have to check that out.
And yeah, great Western, but also you relate. So many movies these days are lacking character build up and like character building.
Yeah,
and this movie spends like 75% of its time on that, and then 25% of its time it just goes batshit crazy. So again, it was okay. Again, I did not like the ending. I thought the ending was a bit extreme. Emma Stone. I mean, god damn.
Yeah, the ending of COVID wasn't very extreme.
Well, that's true, but so I guess they had to do something.
Yeah.
But I believe Taylor Sheridan had a role in this.
Okay.
The Yellowstone / Landman guy. So, and again, like I said, it's a really good movie. It's just the ending is really fucking nuts, and doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either in certain parts. God, there is one part where he's driving down the street doing a live stream where he's talking to somebody, and he it's like a teenager on accident, like rolls up on his hood, and he's on the phone, and the person's like, "What was that?" And he's like, "Dog in the road, dog in the road." It's great.
A quiet fart.
I'm not even playing that. It's obviously a joke. Doing that. Now, Wes, I know you've seen this one. Many times.
It's awesome.
I watched The Fifth Element.
I don't know what that shot
Luc
was.
Besson. That was when they're going to Floston Paradise. Floston Paradise.
You are fired. No, it was a killer. I remember actually watched this in the theaters. I think I watched this in the theaters with Blake. Yeah. And I remember having such low expectations, and this movie was awesome.
Dude, this was
good sci-fi.
Epic.
Yeah.
I mean, good sci-fi to say the least. And Luc Besson, I love anything that Luc does.
Gary Oldman, and he was awesome. He just nailed it.
Nailed it. Which does he ever not? I mean,
yeah. He you're right.
Okay. I thought you were saying he doesn't nail it.
Well,
what movie didn't he nail?
All of a sudden, I just started thinking about The Professional and everyone. But the way that he screams it out,
he's like,
I'm not taking away
out.
Yeah, but it was so good. And it's so often when I just want to scream that out to whoever will listen about any group in particular.
Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with these people? Which ones have the problem?
Yeah.
Wes wants to go, everyone.
Yeah, Wesley, do you have a problem with today? Had a problem with everyone.
Oh man, I own The Fifth Element. I don't know if it's streaming or anything, but I just thought it was easily one of maybe my top 5 of all time. Loved it. Yes, I've been watching Charles and Eddie a lot. Don't judge me.
I think this is going to be where I'll watch this.
You're gonna watch this one then
I'll
roll?
watch this, yeah.
All right.
But it should be Cutthroat Island, the movie that bankrupted an entire studio.
No, it's not. It's the one she tried to come back with.
I remember seeing this.
Yeah. This is The Long Kiss Goodnight. The star Gina Davis Samuel L. Jackson. Gina Davis has amnesia. She wakes up and she is a school teacher with like a kid and just this really normal life. Well, then suddenly
she's in that car wreck and then she kills that deer.
Yes, Kush saw that and went, "God damn, yeah, Wes."
But see, then
very specific.
But it goes on to inspire things like the Bourne Identity and a history of violence.
Well, looking at, I tell you, as I was researching this movie for what we've been watching, I looked into this, and apparently GoldenEye had been released like 3 months before this. I'm not saying that influenced it, but I'm saying we saw a bunch of like spy type movies, like I think Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
The first Mission Impossible was around this time. Right.
I was with a coworker the other day, brought up Gone in 60 Seconds. Right.
Exactly.
But nobody remembers that one because then
there were a million others.
Well,
or Fast and Furious right.
came out.
Right.
And then when you're like, Gone in 60 seconds, and people are like, nah, it was a fever dream. That movie wasn't real. It was a real movie, but it just got buried. It was just lost to time.
Right. No, I agree with you completely.
I referenced it at work because I remember there was a scene, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Samuel L. Jackson is fucking great in this
where a person
movie,
had a big giant snake, and that was their anti-theft device in their car, was just this big giant snake in their car, which I thought was really cool.
I mean, that would work. That would definitely keep me out of somebody's car, if we're being honest.
And then earlier in the trailer, when Samuel L. Jackson's lighting up a cigarette, it just reminds me of Hold On to Your Butts.
Samuel, man, he's great in this movie. I think this is one of his best roles, honestly. A very underrated role. He's hilarious. Gina Davis is great in it too.
Gina Davis was always great in everything.
Well, I know, you're right. Anyway, The Long Kiss Goodnight. I don't think it's streaming. I own it.
So that's fitting. All right, and this is where I long kiss goodnight, everyone.
This is where Wes bows out. Long kiss goodnight. That's fine. Thank you for coming, Wes. Appreciate you, buddy.
We'll do it another time.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, let me switch over here.
Do you want me to summon your wife? Or she's probably...
If she wants to come up, she can. All right.
And you're certain you don't want me to bring Kate up here and just completely wreck the place?
I would not say no. How about that? All right.
All right. Farewell.
Thank you, sir. Later, man. Go Herd. Wes, ladies and gentlemen, love having Wes on the show. All right. The last thing I watched, me and Kush watched together, we love our Landman. And the new season started. And, this show is great. If you are a fan of Yellowstone, this is a Taylor Sheridan show. And, that is appealing to some people. So, but it's really about, a business I don't know a whole lot about, so that's why I find it appealing. I have not worked with a one-camera setup in so long. Everything is everywhere. Hold on a second, guys. Let me move some stuff around here. We'll do that like this. The black box was because the chat was on the other side. There we go. All right. Cool. Boom. There we go. Yellowstone, yes, Yellowstone was incredible. Landman is great. If you liked Yellowstone, you're going to love Landman. It's basically about oil companies in Texas that, vie for the land. Billy Bob Thornton is in it. He is incredible. And just did a great job. Demi Moore is in it. Which, again, God, Demi Moore, what did you do to your lips, honey? What did you do to your lips? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, Sam Elliott's in this season, plays Billy Bob Thornton's father. Is that her? God, what is her name? God, she was in Final Destination 2, and she was in Varsity Blues. Allie Larder, maybe? Lerner? I don't remember. She plays Billy Bob Thornton's wife. But, yeah, it's about oil companies and the shit they do down there in Texas that I know nothing about. And he's like this big supervisor for one of those companies. And so, yeah, that was what I watched this week. I'd love to know what you watched this week. Is there something you'd like us to check out, something you want us to watch? We'd love to do so. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, folks. I have been told that Kush is on her way, so which is fine. I mean, everybody is trying to help me, and I love them for it. But this isn't Daddy's first rodeo. This is what I do, man. This is what I do. Anyway, what we got next? We got going viral. So we're going to go viral here and see what was funny this week. We'll do a few laughs. How about that? All right, let me get some stuff set up here. All right. So for those of you that don't know, this segment is a segment in which we show viral clips of the week that are shared amongst the lot of us. Some of them are pretty funny, some of them are pretty stupid, and then some of them we just put in there because we want to. Anyway, here is going viral. Let's check out our first video. We see what we got going on. Hi, Kush. Hi. Oh, Lord. You missed a good one. Here, I'll save it here. You can take your place wherever you want. Wherever you want. I'm set up for both. Except I do have to go in and change your name from Wes to Kush. That is one thing I got to do. Okay. We got that. And we got this. All right. All right, there is your picture, so you can make sure you're squared up.
Okay.
You good?
How's this?
I think you look beautiful.
Thank you. How's the
just
sound?
Point the mic at your mouth.
Got it.
Yeah,
better.
That's better. Much better. All right. All right, I'm bringing Kush in. Here she comes.
Hey.
There she is. All right. So we're going viral.
Okay.
Doing our viral clips, and this is our first clip that we're going viral on.
Hey,
stop the ride! He was on the ride? I need to see that again.
What happened? Like that's the crappy part. You don't see like the pre-ride incident.
Hey, stop the ride! Call 911! Hey, still, buddy, you okay? Help.
hits that fence hard.
I mean, it wasn't even moving that fast.
I don't
Was
know.
he
It could be AI. That's the problem. We don't know
That's the
anymore.
problem with everything on the internet now.
But yeah, he got fucked up. I'm sure at some point he's sitting there like, you know,
dear Lord Jesus, this ain't happening, man. This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
So yeah, I bet that guy said that as he's flying off the damn ride.
I love how the guy on the side is like, "You're okay, man. You're okay." I'm like,
dude, if I was
don't
that
think we
guy on
can
the
make that
ground, I'd
assessment
be like,
yet.
I am not fucking okay. Just so you know. What's next here? Oh, did you watch this one that I sent you?
No. Oh yes, I did.
I don't know.
We were like, I feel like this is some kind of performance art. Like,
I guess. I don't know. Oh my God. But yeah, there's too much going on in this clip to try to.
I mean, this is like one of those like Renaissance paintings, like where like every person is like doing something to the next person in the. Anyways.
It's like a work of art.
Right. I mean, it's like it's a
work of art.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll back up here. Bear with me. Bear with me. I gotta find it.
The fight of the week.
So yeah, the fight of the week.
FITE.
If you read the comments on this video, I'm going to read them for you. This week's fight of the week was caused after we ran out of corn dogs and a woman attacked a man for the last corn dog, causing the crowd to beat the hell out of each other.
I'd attack someone for a corn dog. Oh, it's at like a monster truck rally. Okay,
security's on the way, y'all. This ain't what we're about here. Hey, oh my God! Quit it! We need everybody to settle down.
Maybe they were serving those like Camden Park corn dogs.
Well, those pronto
That,
pups are.
I'd probably fight somebody for a pronto pup.
If anyone here does not live in Huntington, West Virginia, you must go to Camden Park and get a pronto pup.
Yeah.
It's the best corn dog
Homemade.
I've ever had.
Homemade corn dog.
Yeah, it's
crazy. I don't know. I think I'd let it go. All right. So you guys know that I like to show you like the cliche scary stuff from when we were kids, right? Check this out. Now tell me, if you left your closet door open when you were a kid, that you didn't think that was going to happen
When
every
I was a
fucking
kid,
time.
I still do that.
That's the joke.
I asked you to close the closet last week.
You sure did, didn't you? I forgot about that. I want to ask the chat. Can you sleep with your closet door open? I can. I don't care. But can you? That wasn't me. I don't know what that was. Anyway.
It's a negative.
Whenever I see a clip and the caption of that clip is blew out my asshole.
I mean, you know it's going to be good. What? What was that?
That sounded like a gunshot. Was that a gunshot?
I mean,
okay, so they added a sound effect.
I mean, that definitely did not come out of his body. Yeah, they pranked that guy. Someone's outside, like.
I love that. But that's great. I love that. Keep it up. Oh, all right.
Oh God, I saw this.
Did you see this one that I sent? Yeah. Sometimes when you're applying for jobs, you do what we like to call pad your resume, Kush. You've heard of this term, this phrase, pad your resume.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes there are jobs where you just don't want to do that.
Right.
He doesn't even, there is no forward motion, people.
The guy on the
He jumps straight up in the air.
Who's like expecting it and then is like, oh God.
Because he sees that he's botched the shit out of it. So he's like, I'm not going to get land on.
Like I got hurt.
This guy's going crazy. Dude, do you know how bad that hurt? Are those turnbuckle metal bars that connect the turnbuckles to the poles?
You went like full ragdoll on that. Oh my God.
So yeah, don't pad your resume for stuff like that because you could get hurt. You're going to lose your mind on this one. I know you're. I hope you don't mind me saying only child.
Yeah.
But I have a brother.
Uh-huh.
So and me and my brother got into shit.
Right.
We would fight a lot.
Sure.
But I never saw anything like this. You tell me.
Man, get the fuck up out my room, dog. Man, fuck your room. Who the fuck you talking to? You! I'm gonna tell mama. Who the fuck you think you?
Here, watch this.
I do love that. Oh God. That was a pretty well done video.
Shout out
Nice
to Maj
editing.
Too Funny on Facebook. That's his video.
Do the end again. Put
Yeah,
the
I
end
know.
again.
I know what you want to see. So. Bitch slapped him into a rag doll. Pretty much. Oh, Lord. What else we got?
Oh, it's good.
This was big. I mean, I saw this all over the internet. I don't know what this is. If anybody knows what this is in the chat, please tell me. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a web series. I don't know if it's a TV show. I don't know.
Why did I get slapped? Is that like
That's the
premise?
caption.
Okay.
That's the caption. The words on the top say, "You gon' try me," is what it's. You gon' try me is what it says. You got that? Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on!
Anyway. All right. Let's watch.
Don't cuss at me. I don't play that.
No, I didn't. He cussed. I didn't.
Or what? Or what? You gonna try me?
Bitch, I am.
Why did you hit me? And why are you laughing?
Because he like.
Yes.
Okay.
Do something.
I got this.
I don't even get that.
Shout out to Warren Abercrombie is who has that reel. I mean, I put it in here because of the way he hit that fucking door when he got slapped. Come on. I mean,
it was good.
That's hysterical.
Why did you hit?
It seems so hard his boy starts laughing at him.
Why did you hit me?
I mean,
and
that's
why
pretty-
are you laughing?
It so captures the relationship dudes have with each other. You know, it's like, I'll back you up, but if you get slapped and look like a bitch, I'm going to laugh my ass off in your face.
Yeah.
So
That's
why I had
definitely a
that
dude
one.
thing.
I thought so.
Okay.
So I saved this for Aaron because I know these are his favorite.
Toilet shots?
He loves the AI videos.
Oh, this is AI.
Well, you haven't seen the video yet.
Okay.
Ask me that question after you watch the video.
Okay.
Okay. Will you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Do you think that's AI, honey?
a little.
I mean, the bear alone, would that not give you a stroke?
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, I feel like you would medically go into some kind of horrible, like, yeah, right?
This is like the male version. Like the female version of this is, I have told you, I have this, my greatest fear in life is sitting on the toilet and a snake coming up out of the toilet and biting me.
That's right. You won't use outhouses. That's right. You will not use an outhouse. You will not use a porta potty.
I can't.
You won't do it.
I mean, I'm afraid of it even in our second floor toilet. Like
like here at the house?
House. Yeah.
Oh.
Like when I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I have to turn on the light to check and make sure there's not a snake in the toilet. I'm not joking. And so this is like the male version of this, a bear coming.
That would
at
have
you
to
on
be
the
a
toilet.
badass snake to get all the way up.
So
to
here's the thing, okay? When
Yeah,
I
tell
was a
me.
kid,
Yeah.
and I might be doctoring the story in my mind, like my child's memory, but like when I was a kid, one of my good friends lived in a trailer, like a mobile home that, you know, had been placed on blocks or whatever, like it was a home. And they had a snake come in their house through the toilet. Like they saw it coming up out of the toilet. I understand that.
But
that's
you
very
got to
different,
understand about the
but-
levels of the house. See, we're on a
Right.
second level. So,
I understand this rationally, but it does not change.
but
the fact-
irrationally, you don't.
Correct.
Got it. All right, I've got one more. Honey, you know that I use a CPAP machine when I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I found a great replacement for my headpiece.
That's great.
Isn't that neat? And then he camos up.
And it would block out all the light for you.
Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot about this part at the end of the clip.
Ugly motherfucker.
That'll be me in the morning.
Yeah. Like every other morning. If you have a clip that you think is going viral, you'd like us to watch and review, make sure you leave it in the comments or email it to us, geekzippodcast@gmail.com. Let us know what you thought about these clips. You can get all the links to the clips in the description. Have a great one. Make sure you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Woohoo!
Those were good.
Moving right along. All right, guys. Give me a second to get our main headline stuff set up. And yes, I will drop the link here in a few moments, or in here in a little bit. And get my stories in. Get my stories on. All right.
Oh, it's her.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, I'm actually kind of interested to hear what she has to say.
So, Michael Rosenbaum, who hosts the podcast Inside of You, and he is, an actor. He was in Smallville. He was in another show on Hulu that I can't remember off the bat, but he was like I don't know, something about like doing good for people or something. I can't remember. Do gooder or something like that.
I've seen him.
He's also the voice of the Flash in the Justice League animated series. It's obvious how I know that. But his podcast is huge. He's got over 370 subscribers. His videos get hundreds of thousands of views. Mm-hmm. And you'll recall last week, you and I had a discussion about Allison Mack. Do you remember that discussion about Allison Mack, the lady from Nexium? Well, they were co-stars on Smallville together. So Rosenbaum invited Allison Mack to come on his podcast to kind of tell her story in a way that was not like the podcast that I was talking about last week, where, they
didn't really talk about it.
So, and to Michael Rosenbaum's credit, this is someone who was probably at one point a close friend of his.
Sure.
And he had to ask her some really hard questions.
Right.
It definitely wasn't as fluff as the first one.
Right.
I don't think they got into the stuff that people want to know about as much.
Well, they're not going.
Again,
she's not going.
She's not going to go
ever
there.
do
Right.
that. Yeah.
She's not going to go there. Wasting time. But she did talk about some things that were, tragic in regards to her mental health. Let's listen to this clip here.
Moments of suicidal ideation. I had one moment where I was hiding in Mexico when Keith had first gotten arrested. That's a whole other thing.
I remember seeing that.
So Keith is the cult ringleader. We discussed him last. Yeah, we discussed him last
cool
week.
Indiana Jones thing in the background.
Dude, he's got the coolest shit in his studio. I am super jelly that he's got so much cool shit in his studio.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was staying in a penthouse apartment by myself for 2 weeks. And I didn't know what was happening. And I went out on the balcony and thought I could jump and this could be over.
You really thought about it.
Mm-hmm. But then I was like, but then I wouldn't know what happens next. And I want to know what happens next. And it'll be different tomorrow. So I need to just hang on through this because it'll be different.
Tragic. I mean, it is sad. I mean, because everybody loses their way at one point or another, some more than others. I'm not saying I condone anything, but I mean, you got to admit it takes some balls to come out and like speak on the situation, don't you think? I think that kind of credit should be given to her. What are your thoughts?
Sure. And I mean, listen, I am a big advocate of suicide prevention, and I think it's a very big deal and a very big issue. And anyone who's going to come out and talk about that in a candid way is great. I just, I don't know. I probably would need to watch the whole thing before I pass judgment on her. But, usually when rich people are out here speaking about something, it's for monetary gain of some kind. Right. So I have less sympathy for her, doing this because she's doing it to make money off of people watching it. So, that's just, but again, I have not seen the whole thing, so I don't know.
No, I get that. So this is a clip of her speaking on the fact that she was brainwashed.
I mean, takes one to know one.
Come on, what the hell? That damn bandwidth.
The internet's kind of gone in and out today a little bit. But.
Yeah, I might have to make a call. Come on, Rebel. It's because I'm in full screen. For whatever reason.
What a weird ass name for a podcast.
I mean, it's funny. I think it's funny.
If I say to you, do you think you were brainwashed?
100%.
100%.
100%.
And what red flags, if you look back now, that you might not have noticed because you were in the thick of things, would you make people be aware of, not to make sure this and this, if it's a self-help, if it's...
Now, before she answers, I want you to answer that question. What are red flags for a cult?
What is a red flag for a cult?
I would think that if somebody, it would be somebody that just invests their everything into their everything.
Well, I think it's okay. Having some sort of a single leader is always a red flag of a cult.
One guy that is the
be-all,
tell-all.
That everybody looks to for the answer. It's not democratic. There's one guy.
Right.
And it's usually a guy.
Right.
Okay. And I mean, I don't know. There's can you leave? That's a big red
That's a good one.
flag. Could
Okay.
I just like go home for a month?
Right.
Can I come and go?
not be, hounded
right,
or
or told I can't come back,
Right.
or like, can I come and go freely?
Right.
Is there diversity of opinion, or does everybody here believe the exact same thing? That's a cult to me.
Gotcha. Let's see what Allison says.
So is there anything you can do?
Yeah. I mean, first of all, the mental landscape is so nuanced and delicate. And we're so flippant with it because we can't touch it and see it. But people should not be messing in your brain unless they have 7 years at least of an education behind them, teaching them how to be careful, how to be respectful, how to allow you your autonomy. Like, there are so many self-help things out there now, which I think, some of them are really good and are really helpful. But if somebody is insisting on getting really deep into your psyche, they should be licensed. There's too much sensitivity to our psychology.
So
I mean, there's
she
all
basically
kinds of
is saying if you don't have a
licensed
licensed
therapists out
person,
there.
right? Yeah, that's the only issue. Is that
Actually, the best defense
Yeah.
against that, Allison, is being a critical thinker.
Okay.
So having the ability to question what anybody tells you, whether
Right.
they're licensed or not. Licensed people, doctors, therapists, they do horrible things too.
Right.
I think ultimately people who are brainwashed and are easily brainwashed are usually dealing with some sort of trauma of their own. Okay. And they're so desperately seeking someone's approval because of that they turn that off. They voluntarily turn it off. This makes no sense what this guy is telling me.
You talk about like the bells and whistles that start going off. They just shut those off and shut them
right, because
down.
they're so desperate to believe that this
Yeah.
is the one truth about
Right.
life.
Right.
So.
But you can see how she can be likable, right? I mean, she does seem to have that quality of likability,
Yeah, of course.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, she's an actress. That's
Not
part
anymore.
of the job. Well, but at the time she was.
So this is her coming to terms with everything that's happened to her.
Common prison dream, where that a lot of the women talked about, where you wake up one day and you realize that that's where you are and that it's real.
And by the way, for those wondering, she was not in, for those of you that's seen Office Space, federal white-collar resort prison. She was in
Club Fed.
Yeah,
She
she
was
wasn't in
real
Club
prison?
Fed. She was in real prison. And she talks about it in this interview.
But no, now, I accept my life. I know that this is my life. I have moments where I'm like, man, this is hard because I lost everything. I lost everything. And
She really did lose everything.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, friends, family, career, all of it. Freedom.
Right.
And I just find it such
She also caused a lot of loss.
again, you can't, that's where I think it becomes tricky. Yeah, go ahead.
There were a lot of victims in this thing.
Yeah, there
And
were. You're
we're
right.
not talking to them
Right.
because their story is not good clickbait. We're talking to her because we can make money off of it. Like I'm always going to feel for someone who has been through something terrible and has dealing with trauma of her own. And I'm sure in some way she was brainwashed by this guy, but then she turns around and she brainwashes, I don't even know, dozens, maybe more than dozens of people, I don't know.
So after the
Not very
podcast,
sympathetic.
I mean, you don't sound like it, and frankly, I'm not either. But I mean, again, I still think it shows balls to get up there on a national platform like that.
Yeah.
You know you're going to get tomato thrown in your face, and I mean you know that you're going to deal with it.
I mean, I hope she uses her platform for some kind of good. Okay, like let's go out here and tell people how to not be brainwashed, how to not fall into these traps or something.
I don't think she's really doing anything like that. Like with the cult like awareness that you're talking. I don't think she's just trying to move on as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I think she's going to school and she got married and all this. I mean, she's just kind of trying to move forward, is what I'm saying. Realizing that her career as an actress was over.
Yeah.
Right? She's trying to move forward, at least from the interview, what I heard is she's trying to move past it. Now, can you, though?
Don't you think that her doing these interviews is maybe her dabbling a little in the water to see how she's going to be received?
Oh, sure.
To see if
absolutely.
maybe she could go back to being an actress?
Absolutely. And I mean, you would be naive to not think that.
Right.
Especially from someone, as you say, that was in the business for so many years.
Right.
And knows how the business works. If you're hot like fire, then you're hot like fire, period. Right. And, you know, people may take a chance on you. Plus, I mean, there's all kinds of different acting. There's voice acting, you know. There's audio books, I know, are becoming a big thing.
She could write. She could produce.
I mean, just because you're not in front of the
camera
camera doesn't mean you have to leave the business.
Yeah.
Michael Rosenbaum faced a lot of backlash for even having her on. What are your thoughts on this? Would you even, if you were Michael Rosenbaum, would you have had her on the podcast at all?
Sure. I am never going to say that people should not be allowed to talk about whatever they want to talk about and not be given a platform to do so. Let her talk about it, and then we'll all decide.
Right.
You know? I don't have any problem with him doing that. And no.
I mean, I feel like everybody should be able to tell their side.
Yeah, absolutely.
And certainly the victims have, you know, in the news and the media. So,
right.
You know.
I mean, no, I have no problem with him bringing her on.
And the fact that she served her time. I think that has to say something.
I mean, yes, of course it does. But again, I question her motives for, because okay, she didn't just do one podcast. Now she's done at least two, right? So she's doing the circuit. Like I question her motives, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with people talking about it and discussing, you know, whatever they want.
Well, and again, if that saves one person from going down that road of being a part of a cult or whatever, isn't that worth it?
Right.
I would think so, right?
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about Allison Mack, Michael Rosenbaum's podcast. Do you feel that she should get a second chance? Do you feel that she should not get a second chance and also not be allowed to go on podcast anymore? Let us know what you think in the comments. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
She can do whatever she wants.
Do whatever you want. All right. Now there's nobody here. Shit. I don't know. Henry might be doing a podcast or something. Shout out to Henry. Or Dust. Dust might be doing. Dust came across some crazy shit last night, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like, I'm going to go off camera for a second. He had like people, big time people in the paranormal community came out and dropped some crazy ass information during his live stream last night. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah? Oh, he does a lot of paranormal stuff, doesn't he? Like he was the one that was doing some kind of a reading on you that one time when you went in.
He had somebody there that was doing a reading on me, which, you know, whatever.
Interesting.
Just a reminder, the link you see pinned to the top of the chat, that is our tip jar. We encourage you to leave us a little cheddar cheese if you're allowed, if you can. It'll help us buy more stuff for the show and get more people involved. And again, that link will be in the description as well if you're watching it back. for all my ninja watchers out there.
If you put $1 million in the tip jar, I bet we could do something about that Legend of the White Dragon movie. I'm just saying. So, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Legend of the White Dragon. That's exactly right.
$1 million is what we need.
I don't know.
And we'll make that happen.
That
for
may
you
be
all.
just a lost cause altogether. But I would figure out a way to get it if somebody dropped $1 million in my tip jar for sure. if I had to, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's for sure. So,
can you turn mine off for a second?
Yeah.
I need to readjust.
You're off. All right, I'm back on. We'll get into our next story here. Just a little chit chat. Did you guys see the Superman comic that went for 9.2 million, I think. Superman #1. Not Action Comics 1, but the actual Superman #1.
Okay. I'm good.
You good? All right.
I see a journey.
Hold on. God damn it. All right. Gotta pause all these damn trailers or they'll just play.
So kiss my ass.
All right. What's everybody doing tonight? Where is everybody? That's all right. So last week, The Running Man dropped in theaters. You've heard of The Running Man, right, Kush?
Like the dance move or
No, the movie.
No.
The Running Man. You remember the one with Arnold where it was like the game show?
No.
No? Well, they remade it.
Okay.
With Glenn Powell.
Oh, I like Glenn Powell.
Well, pray for him because this movie is not being received very well.
Well.
Neither critically nor fans either, I don't believe. The idea is basically there is this, society has pretty much degraded itself into the nightmare that you think, like the idiocracy.
Right.
Like killing people and all that stuff is now entertainment in this country.
Like the Hunger Games.
A lot like that. So what they do is they take inmates or convicts and they put them on this, what they call this game show called The Running Man. And they send them out with the implication that if they can survive a certain amount of time, they will get freedom.
Okay.
Hold on, I got Aaron here. Aaron's calling in. What's going on, dude? You're on the air.
Oh, man, how much time we got left?
We got tons. I haven't even gotten into our second story yet. We just started.
I'm driving over there.
Okay. All right. See you when you get here.
Tell me, how much longer we got? About 45 minutes, hour or something? Half an hour?
At least an hour, probably.
All right, I'm heading that way.
All right.
Heading that way.
Drive carefully. Oh, good old Morrison.
Morrison's on his way. Then I can go get a refill.
Maybe that gets our watch numbers up. Anytime
I think it might be
anytime that crazy bastard comes on. So anyway, I really want to do this story with him.
Save
because
it.
he'll get it. Let's do another one.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to save that story for when Morrison gets here again. Just because I want to...
Because I have no idea what it even is.
Well, it's...
No, it's okay.
It's about dick swinging movies, like you said last week. I don't think you. I feel like
I
you're.
love a good dick swinging movie critique, but it's okay. Go ahead.
I just think he'll have really good thoughts on it.
No, you're.
So,
I get it.
I'm sorry.
I get it. I'm not
sorry.
offended.
Please don't be offended.
I'm not.
Okay. Let's talk about these fools in the Snyderverse here. Because that is something you are familiar with, is the Snyderverse. You know what that is.
I do.
So, I guess I should get set up to do this. Can you do me a favor when you go downstairs? My green cup with the straw.
Uh-huh.
Can you bring it up?
Yeah.
I filled it up and totally forgot to bring it up here.
On it.
Snyderverse fans, when are you going to learn? When are you going to learn? It's just not going to happen.
No.
It's not going to happen.
Does he do anything now? Like, does he have any current projects?
Sure. He did, what was that movie on Netflix he did? I can't remember. It was like, supposed to be his Star Wars.
But not.
But if you're asking me, does he sit around fighting to get this shit restored? No, he doesn't.
He's got other things he does with his life.
He's moved on.
Right.
There have been multiple pictures of him and James Gunn together. Like
he's passed
it's
the
cool.
torch.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right.
You know, we're good. But you still have this section of the internet that is convinced that you can not only restore, but continue with the Snyderverse.
So why do they want to? Because I feel like it overall was not well received. Like,
again, you have to remember we're talking about a small pocket on the internet. I don't think this is the mass opinion. Okay, I think this is a maybe not small, a substantial but small portion of internet fans that won't even support James Gunn and anything he does. Mm-hmm. And I've said it on this show a million times. Zack Snyder was done dirty. Mm-hmm. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, he got screwed on stories. He got screwed on budgets. He got screwed on, filming schedules and the people that he hired for his movies kind of screwed him over a couple times.
He went with Jared Leto, and that ruined everything. I don't understand the Jared Leto hate, but it's there.
I don't know, but your phone's ringing.
Sorry.
That's okay. The rule is usually we bring up calls if they ring during the show, but I'll let it slide since you didn't know.
It's my girl. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Angela, if you're watching. All right.
Okay,
So, Snyderverse.
James
Gunn shared a pic last week, which he has been doing. He's been sharing old pictures of sets and films that he worked on. And this was a shot that he showed last week. So that is Jackie Earl Haley, sorry.
Jerker Earl Hurley.
Yeah, Jerker Earl Hurley. From Watchin as Rorschach. And you can see the pain the sign he's holding says either the end is nigh or end is nigh. Right? You can see that.
Yeah.
Right? All right. So, again, nothing on this post from Snyder suggests anything. It's just a behind-the-scenes picture.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah. Is that from The Watchmen?
Yes.
Okay.
It's from Watchmen. Oh, this is when we were talking about Shonky and his scheming ass last week.
Shonky.
Guess what happened?
What? Everybody flipped out and said it was coming back.
That post whipped. They even have their own hashtag, Kush.
Restore the Snyderverse.
Restore the Snyderverse. Look. And this is no secret. I've talked about this with Christian many times, but me and you will talk about it. I really enjoyed the Snyderverse.
Yeah, what I've seen of it, I did.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a big fan. I don't think there was anything wrong with the Snyderverse except timing. It just wasn't the right time. I think things were done that perpetuated the downfall of the Snyderverse.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like I feel like the Snyder movies were coming out at the height of all the Marvel stuff.
True.
And I feel like it just wasn't competing that well with that because it didn't have...
Yes, but I'll go a step further than that. I don't even think that was necessarily the problem. I think the problem was that Snyder was not given a chance to build like Marvel did. By the time we got around to Avengers Endgame, which was the last of the Avengers movies that we knew, Iron Man and Captain America and Thor and all that, right?
Right.
It was the end of that series of films.
Uh-huh.
I think he had either... God. That might have been right around the time that he was rolling out Blue Beetle, maybe. So he had already done Superman, he'd already done Batman, and then he was rushed into Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you'll recall the Marvel phase had a long time before it got... So by the time that scene in Avengers Endgame gets there, when they all start coming out of the portals to fight, you literally know who every one of those characters are.
Right, because they've each had their own individual movie.
Or
almost.
they've been in the individual movies with
Right.
people, and they've been sidekicks or what have you, whatever. Zack didn't have that. It was denied him. I'm not saying it was by choice.
Although a lot of the DC characters are much more iconic. You know, like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. I mean, like everybody
True.
knows that, but
It's a lot easier to do a DC film with only one. With only
Right.
one hero. Because, again, their
Because it's
backgrounds are so
character-driven.
much more textured. Right,
because
exactly.
that's why I like DC better, because it's character driven.
But again,
like,
Warner Brothers is just so foaming at the mouth
right.
to get that Marvel heat. I mean, they're foaming at the mouth.
Well, that was the problem. Like,
Right.
Is they tried to be Marvel and this is my humble non-geek opinion, and I'm sure that I am wrong, and the internet can tell me that. But like, that's what I like about the DC movies is they're not Marvel movies. They're not just 3.5 hours of explosions. It's darkness. It's character development. You know, that's what I love about them, and
Right.
I think if they would have stuck with that, I mean, they're always just trying to make money, you know, trying to get on the highest grossing films of all time bandwagon, you know, but...
Sammy Z says he would have liked to have seen a Grant Gustin Flash film. That would have been cool. For sure. So, yeah, he puts this picture of Rorschach from Watchmen up. Again, it's just a picture. That's all it is. It's just a picture. People take that and run with it and think he posted that because, and you may or may not know this, Warner Brothers Discovery is currently up for sale.
Okay.
And people are wondering who is going to be the one to come out and buy it. But at the same time, if it's sold, there is a section of the population, and I am speaking from what I know about the situation, so If I am wrong in a couple places, please either let me know or pardon me. But people think that this picture indicated that James Gunn's DC universe was ending and that Snyder was going to come back and restore the Snyderverse. Now, there's an even bigger twist to this.
Uh-huh.
Because I know what you're like, how the fuck is he going to do that? Right? It's like
Right.
he's
at the top of his game.
Well, no, it's like you can't just buy that.
Right.
You can't just buy the arm of DC off Max or Warner Brothers Discovery without a major financial commitment, right?
Right.
It's hilarious. It gets even weirder. Let me get to this story here real quick.
Is it possible he's just posting it to stir up controversy?
No, I don't think he is.
Okay.
I think his minions think that.
He's just he's posted several
it's
nostalgic.
just shots from old sets, stuff he worked on, all this stuff.
Right.
Again, it's ridiculous. It makes no sense. It's just ridiculous. Where is that damn story? So now, this is not what I want.
Well, and again, like how would they even bring back the Snyderverse? Like all those people are really old now. Are they thinking that they're going to bring it back with with different actors, or that they're going to bring it back with Ben Affleck? You know what I mean? Like, I think Morrison's here.
Are you here? All right, I'm gonna unlock the door. So anyway, this is what I was looking for. After all that, there was a post that Cosmic Book News, which, again, I take with a grain of salt. He is so impatient. Hold on, guys. Let me let Morrison in before he drives me insane.
Here, I'll open the front door.
You got it?
Maybe.
Okay, it says it unlocked. So, now, not only is they think Zack Snyder's going to come in and save it, but they think that Christopher Nolan is going to return.
Well, please God.
He ain't going to return.
I mean,
he's making the Odyssey, for Christ's sake.
Well, Christopher Nolan is bigger than DC or Marvel or anything like that. You know,
is the door closed?
What's the password? New England clam chowder. Is that the red or the white?
Funny enough, he's actually pretty close to
Go
what
get you a good
our
piece.
password is.
Say some sure.
Yeah, we know what it is, dude. Oh, I can remember.
Good. I'm gonna get a refill now.
Seat.
Did Wes ever show up?
Yeah,
he
was
showed
here
up.
for a
He was
while.
here for what we watched and the RIPs and
Okay.
stuff like that. He stayed for about an hour, so that's cool.
That's cool.
Morrison, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, everybody?
Yo, we're discussing
gotta
the Snyderverse.
Switch our
Of
camera
which I
view
am
here.
a total expert.
I'm not a big expert of that shit either.
You're going to be
But
tonight.
I'm here.
You are here. Thank you for coming. Hold on a second, guys. Let me set up a couple things here for our boy.
We got to come back to what we watched sometime before we leave, just so I got to talk.
Did you guys even do that? What you watched?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, okay. Did you talk about Eddington?
Yeah.
How weird it was.
Yeah, I talked about how weird the ending was.
I mean, the whole
Weird or
thing.
what?
We watched that Eddington movie with like Pedro Pascal and Joaquin Phoenix.
I saw that, and I thought about giving it a try, but I didn't know.
The first
Dude, the
hour, we
ending
were like, I'm
was
so into this movie. And then it got weirder and weirder.
What, did they try to make some sort of political statement or something?
I think-
No!
Okay, well, that's what I got from
think-
reading the
I
description.
think it was like supposed to be some kind of COVID metaphor. I mean, that's what we thought was so crazy about it was That's the first time I've seen that time period in history in a movie, and it was like surreal because you're like, we actually lived through that, and it seems like science
that was
fiction,
crazy.
You know, but we actually lived through people screaming at each other in the streets about masks and all this stuff, and like,
yeah,
you know,
we did.
Yeah,
it's crazy to think of. But then it just went like
it is crazy to think of.
Way off the rails, like so.
Yeah, it went nuts.
Yeah,
to the point where I was like, you know what? Nah, not a fan. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Go get you a good piece.
Get your headphones
Fucking
on.
thunderstorm out there. Jeez.
Go get you a good piece.
It is a moist November.
It's a shitty night.
It's a fucking terrible November.
It's a shitty night.
Terrible. Yeah. No, the whole fucking month has been terrible.
Like our backyard is a mud pit.
It's
like,
just
it's just been that way
for
weeks.
It's just fucking rains, man. I fucking hate rain. I want dry desert. All the fucking time. Dry desert, all the driest and get. Have all the goddamn forest fires you can have. Dry. Fucking dry. I hate rain.
Yes.
Enslow Boulevard's already getting flooded.
Well, of course it is.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
It's already getting fucking flooded.
Anyhow, to wrap up the story, Zack Snyder, Christopher Nolan, and now they're saying the Saudi government
oh God,
is going to help them save the Snyderverse.
I'm only getting hearing from one side of this headphone.
That's
okay.
That's correct.
Okay.
You can actually take off the other side if you want to hear the room, which is what I usually do.
Yeah.
Guys, you know, again, as much as I would like the Snyderverse to return, as much as I enjoyed the Snyderverse, it is highly unlikely. And this is really because of the sale of Warner Brothers Discovery. Now, you may have Netflix buy. Sean says, "What's up, Morrison?"
What's up, dog? What up, dog? Is it Sean Lamont, dog?
No, Sean. Sean, our listener. Sean.
Oh, what's up, Sean?
Yeah.
I didn't know. We got to know this guy named Sean Lamont. We call him the Hindu. We don't call him that.
Yeah. Don't say that shit. Yeah, not to his face anyway. So anyway, it's just not going to happen. And even if you have a company come in like Netflix that buys Warner Brothers Discovery, they're not going to make films that go to the theater, right? They're not going to. That's not what Netflix does.
Right.
They make movies that go to Netflix.
Yeah.
So again, it's wishful thinking. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm not saying it's bad for wanting the Snyderverse back, but it's just not going to happen, you guys. We should get behind Gunn, support what he's doing, because at least he's trying. I mean, if nothing else, you can say the guy's trying, you know, to make DC movies good.
Yeah.
And bring them to
the Superman movie was great.
Great, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, and again, was it Iron Man? No, that was lightning in a fucking bottle. You had the perfect guy in Robert Downey.
Yeah.
You had the perfect director in Jon Favreau.
I'd
just
still
done
take a
Spider-Man.
DC movie any day over a Marvel
Yes,
movie.
no,
But that's just me.
I agree with that, but I'm saying, you know, Gunn did good considering that he had to make a fucking Superman movie. I mean, that's got to be a monumental task.
Did you see the news article with the Superman comic?
Yeah, 9.8 million.
Y'all go over that already?
I mean, I briefly discussed it, but
found it in an attic. Found it in somebody's attic.
Yeah.
How about that shit?
It was the original, like the first.
It was one of the Superman #1s that are out there. I believe, according to the Comics Authority, there are like 15, something like that, left in the world.
Oh man.
So check your comic collection, people. You
like
might be a millionaire.
Geek Antique Roadshow.
Yeah,
What's
except
in your
that we
attic?
can't. We can only watch and in awe of people bidding on this comic book for millions of dollars, almost tens of millions. But yeah, shout out to whoever got it. They got a piece of fucking history. I mean, that's for sure.
They got to line their pockets. Line their motherfucking pockets.
Probably Elon Musk.
Did you do those AI
Get you
videos?
good piece.
Did you do those AI videos?
The
What
bear.
Yeah.
You already did those with Wes?
Yeah.
They did it with-
Shit.
No, I did it by myself. Oh no, she did it. You want to see him too?
No. We don't have to go back.
I don't care. I have a couple I
We
got
don't
just
have
for
to-
you.
We don't have to rehash, man. I don't want to bore everybody.
I don't think we're boring people. Dude, nobody's even watching.
Yeah, they weren't on there anyway.
Don't have anybody in the fucking chat right now. It's sad.
Yeah, you know.
I could show Aaron this. This is one he'll like, I think.
Oh man.
Hold up. We got to get the good reaction here. All right. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry. My fault. Let's get this closed up a little bit here. All right.
Anticipation.
All right, Aaron. Let me know what you think.
I think that's AI.
Here, I got one for you. Do you think this was AI?
Oh, God. What was that?
Watch it. It'll replay.
Where did he come from?
This person?
Look at that. Yeah, that. What the heck is that?
I don't know.
See, this is usually how you can tell if it's AI or
right.
not.
There's someone in the corner.
People
with,
start like
three heads.
blending
Yeah,
together, you know, and
exactly.
shit.
That's like some Exorcist.
Let's see if I have any other good
Whatever.
ones. Here, Aaron, you can tell me what's going on here. I'll give you $10.
Oh my God! What'd he do? Burn him with a cigarette or something?
You got clothespin. Pinched his Achilles.
I do not.
Look at that guy's face.
Got no idea what's going on in that one. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, you won't. That's just a big fight. Okay. Do you sleep with your closet door open?
Yeah.
Would you? You don't care?
Yeah.
Doesn't bother you? See, me and Aaron are desensitized.
Wow.
But I thought this was pretty funny, Aaron. Check it out.
That's good right there.
Well, that shit came out at you, bro. You got shit your pants, dude. You're like, holy shit.
Good
Oh.
stuff right there, man.
Oh, man. All right. What else did I put in? Oh, okay. Now,
Oh God.
explain this one to me. Explain the physics of this one.
Someone's got to be.
How does that
outside
work?
Making that
Well, no,
noise.
you can add that sound effect after they shoot the video. Oh.
There's a little wiggle for you.
Yeah. Sound like a fucking 45 going on there. Anyway, yeah, I get a lot of these clips, Aaron, I get with you in mind. Because he's a fucking idiot. That's why. Okay. I think of Jim and Nate when I watch this video.
Man, get the fuck up out my room, dog. Man, fuck your room. Who the fuck you talking to? You. I'm gonna tell mama. Who the fuck you think you?
Watch this part. Watch this part.
That's some Benny Hill shit.
I know, right? Benny Hill shit. You're right.
That's some Benny Hill shit.
That
right
is
there.
some Benny Hill shit.
Smack him and a fucking dummy goes flying across there.
I love that.
Kids are learning the secrets.
You broke my fucking leg.
Oh, you broke my fucking leg. Did you? You probably didn't see this one, did you? Did you see this one?
No, I didn't.
Have you seen this viral clip?
No, I didn't. He cussed. I didn't. Or what?
Or what?
You gonna try me?
Bitch, I am.
Why did you hit me? And why are you laughing?
Because he like...
Yes.
Okay.
Do something.
I got this.
You gonna try me?
Bitch, I am.
I don't know what this is. This just rolled up. It's going horribly. God, I miss America's Funniest Home Videos. I already showed you that one. Oh, this was just the new CPAP I'm going to get.
That's cool. Yeah. Is that really a thing? That's awesome.
I don't think that's a thing.
Well, I know that's not a thing. But if that was a thing, that'd be fucking awesome. Turn invisible, we'd all have that shit.
Oh, my God. Oh. Which one is Jim and which one is Nate? Jim is the tall guy that I always take pictures with, Sammy. Nate's the little bald guy. Lovable.
Yeah, Jim actually sent me a text today. It's pretty funny. I'm going to read it to you.
Tell me. What you got?
Oh, it's a good one. Just out of the blue.
Yeah. Sounds like his MO.
So I was about 3 o'clock and I get this message. I'll be in Thanksgiving bringing 4 cans of Hardy beaten ham and a gay ass Michael Bublé Christmas album.
Sounds like a party.
Oh, Jim. God.
4 cans of Hardy bean and ham.
4 cans of Hardy bean and ham.
Last time he ate that shit, he took a dump and stunk the whole basement up for hours. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get it cleared.
Cleared. Oh my God. So, Aaron, I specifically, when you called and said you were coming, I skipped over because I wanted to do this story with you.
Okay, cool.
Because me and you, I think, have the best opinions on this matter. There is a rumor that Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger films are simply impossible to remake.
I would say that that's probably true.
I mean, the evidence shows, right?
Shows.
Look at Running Man, right? I mean, it took a dump this weekend.
I didn't even go watch it.
I didn't either.
It didn't look. It just wasn't the same. They tried to go a different direction with it.
Well, they tried to be like the book.
They tried to just. I mean, what the hell, man? Just get. What did they do here?
They tried to be like the Stephen King novel, and people didn't want that.
They needed to make it the exact way that it was. Exact. And just put new actors in it.
But can you do that?
You can. I mean, you could, I guess.
Or is it a product of its time?
I think you make it the exact way. And you just, you add the CGI and all that stuff, make it look better. But you make it the exact. You can't get Arnold, obviously. You're gonna have to get somebody else,
right?
But there's somebody out there you can get. You could get John Cena. You could get The Rock. You could get any of those guys. They're not gonna have the accent that he has, that he brings.
Well,
but they're gonna be. You could find a big bodybuilder with an accent like that, but there's never gonna be another Arnold,
right?
But you could get somebody like that to do it. But instead, they got this guy, and it's.
And he's a great actor. We are not.
I think that's the problem. Is he's a good actor. Arnold, love his heart, is not.
You're right.
And that's why.
That's why John Cena or something like that would.
Someone who's like that level, who's just a meathead. You know what I mean?
Well, this comes off the heels. Meathead. Remember, this comes off the heels of what else did they recently remake? They got a cliffhanger remake in the works.
See, Stallone is different to me because Stallone is actually, I feel like, a pretty gifted actor, writer, director, all of that.
Yeah, he is.
So I think I mean, they have remade Stallone movies, right? They've remade the Rocky.
No.
Michael.
Well, that was Creed.
That was a continuation.
Well, but
and he was
I
in
guess
those
you're right.
movies as Rocky.
Oh, okay. So
I
like
can't
he
count
wasn't
those.
recast.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if they've really remade any of their movies, really, to be honest with you.
So this is the trailer that for the new film coming out, I Play Rocky, which tells the story
This
about how
guy
Rocky
looks so much like
actually gets
Sylvester
made.
Stallone. It's insane. He
we
looks
also
so good.
there's a Rambo remake in the works.
Oh, I would be
apparently.
down with that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd definitely be cool.
But yeah, this is about
this guy
like
to play him.
I mean, I think a good movie to start to try to remake of Sylvester Stallone. God, he does look like him. That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
But I mean, would be Cobra, and I've always said that. And Cobra would be. A good
I don't
one.
know who would you
John
cast?
Bernthal or whatever his name is. He would be
It
perfect for
wouldn't
that.
be the same. He wouldn't bring the same comedy to that role though that Stallone brought. You know, Stallone brought a little hint of comedy to that.
He did, but I think that guy can do it. I think he could. I think he would do it. I think he'd be a good. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Do like the mixed genre movies anymore, like that's funny and action and drama. Like nowadays, it's either serious or it's not. You know,
They're doing
Like True Lies.
Like
That's an Arnold
I
movie.
mean that you could probably. That's
But that
what I
was a
gonna
funny
say.
movie.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say a James Cameron movie that had Arnold in it. You could probably remake
Kindergarten Cop.
just based off the characters that he's played. You could probably do another Terminator, right? Because you just need a big fucking guy.
They've already done another Terminator.
No. I mean, remake the original
Oh,
Terminator.
okay, yeah. You
right?
could probably do that.
I don't think you cannot remake Commando. You cannot remake that. It's not going to work.
No, you can't.
It won't work. I'll be honest with you. Twins, I don't know.
Was
maybe.
Arnold like?
Oh, they
in the-
remade Conan and the Barbarian, didn't they?
They did.
did.
And it wasn't as good.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't like Jason Momoa?
Yes,
Conan the
Jason
Barbarian?
Momoa was
Yeah.
Conan the Barbarian. That's correct. 2011 was when the remake for Conan the Barbarian came out, and I actually liked it. I mean, of course, it didn't hold a flame to the Arnold ones, but it wasn't bad. And Momoa, it was his breakout role. He did a great job.
He's a good Arnold level.
Yeah, he is.
I agree with that. I mean, of all the people you could have picked to play him, I could think of a lot worse.
Yeah.
You know? But you're right. It was not received well. Again,
What the hell is this?
this is Conan from
Conan with
2011,
Jason
dumbass. That's why I pulled it up.
I've never watched it.
I haven't.
Really?
I just seen like a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. Again, you know, he has the Conan swords. He has the all that stuff. He's just not
Conan.
He's just that's the only problem. And is that a problem that ruins a film? You know, I guess it's become the question. And I'm just, you know, and you think about all the stuff that's coming out. I told you they're remaking Rambo. I told you they're doing that Rocky movie. They're going to do Cliffhanger. I hear there's word they're going to try to
with John Lithgow.
Yes, which again, how the fuck do you remake that? Total Recall. We saw what happened with that.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw what happened when they tried to remake a Paul Verhoeven movie.
What
which
was
is
the
dumb.
other guy that was in Cliffhanger? Is it Michael?
It's
Rooker?
Michael Rooker, dude. Yeah, it's the Rook. Rook
Are
takes
there
pawn.
any remakes though that are really like better? I mean,
I'm trying to find one that's even on par.
Well, I think it's just a remake.
She's
A
saying in
remake's
general,
never going to be as
Oh.
good, you know.
There
like-
are.
I mean,
but
I
I'd have
think
to-
there are.
I'd have
Yeah, I
to
think
dive in
about
and brainstorm, but there are. But there's not many.
Right.
There's not many.
I mean, I think it's like
There's not many. That's for sure. I
because
think
everyone's always going to compare it, you know.
I think
like,
there's some that are actually better, but
Right.
it's just very rare.
few, yeah.
I agree. I think there's some that's actually better. Not getting into like superhero movies and stuff like that. I think that's unfair because that's a vision. But as far as a remake, shit, I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
I'm trying to think of one too, but I don't want to take a lot of dead silence.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
don't
just gonna
give a
keep
shit
it
about that.
I'm gonna keep it in the back of my head.
Here, I'll play this while we're thinking. So.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I love how Wes mentioned the reverb because that is also my favorite.
I played that for
part.
Wes, and he gave it a full scientific breakdown.
What's the
great.
reverb?
Like
the
the
echo.
fart, like it sounds
The
like she
fart
farted
echo.
into one of those
He's
karaoke mics.
convinced, like those videos where the guys go around farting into the phone at the store.
Yeah.
And it goes over the whole store.
Yeah.
He's saying it's just like that. They just replace the audio. I think it's real. I don't know. That's just me. Anyway. Oh, God. I don't know. Yeah, Aaron's right. It would take hours for me to think of a movie that was
Yeah,
it's going to take a little while.
Maybe.
We'll follow up on that next week.
Yeah. RoboCop, definitely not.
Blade Runner, no. I mean, I'm trying to.
It wasn't a remake.
Well,
It was more of a sequel. No, it was a sequel. It was a follow-up.
How about Halloween? That was a remake, and it wasn't close. It was okay.
It was close. I wouldn't say it wasn't close. It was close.
it just wasn't. It wasn't better.
He went wild with it. He went way too wild with it.
Yeah.
Especially the second one. Even though I love the second one, Rob Zombie one. He went crazy with that one. God damn, that is a great question, honey.
It'll be a little while. I think we should
pose. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Can you remake an Arnold Schwarzenegger or a Sylvester Stallone movie? And if so, which ones do you think could be remade? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you like the video. We'll see you in the next one.
I'm going to go get a refill since we're at a breaking point.
Okay. Do you mind to bring up that water? No. Thank you. All right. Hang on, guys. We're going to go back to our two-person crew here.
Where's Salmon tonight?
He went to the football game, I believe.
God damn, in this rain.
Well, I think he actually ended up changing his mind, and decided not to.
And they had a game in this rain. It's a mess out there.
I think they might. I don't know. I'm hopeful they're going to take it home this year.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So water, need anything else? Anyone?
No, I'm good. Remake Last Action Hero. I mean, here's the problem with that. I don't think that was successful when it came out. So
who said that one?
Sean, not Sean Lamont.
Yeah, Sean. That one's a tough one. I mean, Zip.
I like it.
Zip used to like it when we were kids.
Yeah.
I never really liked it that much, but I mean, he liked it. How about End of Days?
Yeah, you can remake. You didn't really
what's he saying? That he's like, what's he say? He says,
"Well, Marge, easy with the hardware.
Easy with the hardware." And that's that one. Who's Marge?
Jesus, Marge, what the fuck?
Marge
is CCH Pounder.
CCH Pounder.
Yeah, CCH Pounder.
That's Wes's favorite actress.
Again, how do you
CCH Pounder?
But again, we're adding more fuel to the argument that you cannot remake those because of shit like that. Like how are you going to remake Commando?
Because
tell me how you going to remake Commando.
She had a point. You can't really fucking remake anything.
That's true.
You can't. I mean, there's a few like Dracula.
Yeah.
The older Draculas fucking suck.
That's
man.
like what I'm talking about
with
superhero movies. It's like that's just a different vision, right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about when you're remaking something starting completely from fucking scratch.
Yeah, I'm talking like there's movies from like the 1950s and shit that have been
I
remade
think that's
and they're
too
way
easy.
better.
That's too
They're
easy.
Just way better. But
Scarface, I guess maybe. Scarface was. I like the Al Pacino one way better than the fucking black and white one they made.
Yeah.
But again, that's what I'm saying. That's what you'd have to look at. You'd have to look at like drastically long times between when the movies were remade.
Yeah,
right?
You're right.
Because a lot of these movies are products of their time. What's up? You got a little gut going on?
No, I got the fucking cord got stuck. God damn.
All right.
In the teeth.
In the teeth.
I'm going to shoot myself.
In the
teeth. Holy shit. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
That was some funny shit. Man, I do.
So the reason I had Sean Lamont on the mind, just I'll bring it up. So me and my wife are going to see Jerry Seinfeld. I don't know if everybody knows out there, you're from Huntington. Jerry Seinfeld's coming to the Keith Albee, which is a historic theater Zip and myself worked at, and a bunch of others. And it's been remodeled, and we're starting to get some shows in here. John Mulvaney's coming. Well, Jerry Seinfeld's coming. Well, me and my wife are going to Jerry Seinfeld, Zip, and I get a call on the way home from work, and it's Sean Lamont. And I'm like, what's up, dude? And he goes, hey, man, you going to see that Seinfeld? I said, yeah. He goes, well, I'm coming up there, and I'm going to it, too. Can I crash at your place? I said, you coming by yourself? He goes, yeah. I said, all right, bring it on, baby.
God damn, he's crazy.
So he's driving up here from the Carolinas to go watch that show. Dude, it's just a fucking once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, dude.
I agree.
Jerry
Again,
Seinfeld, one of the best ever.
No, I agree with you
is
completely.
coming to the fucking Keith Albee.
No. I'm right there with you.
Check it
I
out.
told you that I was probably going to go too.
Well, the fucking tickets I think are sold out, bro.
No, they're not sold out.
They're close.
Tons.
Dude, I was on there
I
early.
just checked last night, bro. So unless they all bought them today,
yeah, because they didn't go on sale at 10 o'clock in the morning today, bro.
Oh,
That's why they were on. They're almost sold out.
well, I might be fucked then.
But I mean, dude, and I'm not a great fan of his stand-up. I mean, it's okay. It's not like the show. The show is fucking wonderful.
Right.
But I mean, it's Jerry Seinfeld, man. I got to go see him.
Right.
You know,
No, I feel
when we talk about stand-up, and we can get into that, but I mean, when we talk about stand-ups, I mean, I'm more of a Chappelle or a
well, we got John Mulaney and Burt Kreischer coming here soon too.
or fucking what's his name? Dude, he's so fucking funny. The guy from Tires.
Oh, Shane Gillis.
Oh, dude. Shane Gillis and Dave Chappelle, you can't beat a better stand-up comic than that.
I'm surprised Shane hasn't been around here. I figured he'd do well here.
But in movies, Dave Chappelle's just okay. He's okay. He's not. But like like Jerry Seinfeld, when he's in a movie or a show, he's like, it's really good. But his stand-up's good. It's just not. It's not my favorite. But
No, I'm with you. I agree.
But it's definitely worth going to see.
I
Shit.
agree. No, I'm
to
saying,
say, hey man, we saw him.
Dude, we gotta go see Jerry.
In the fucking Keith Albee.
Yeah, at a very historic place.
For people that don't know where the Keith Albee is or what the Keith Albee is, I implore you to Google it because it's fucking awesome. It's like over 100 years old.
One of the old vaudeville theaters of the 1950s.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, I got to go pee real quick, so I'm going to play a song, and we're going to come right back. Do you have a second to hang out?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come right back. We'll be right back with you.
How much time you got? How much more time you got? 30 minutes probably.
coming back, guys. About 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes. We're coming back at you.
A retro heartache.
Yeah.
Push play, rewind the scene. We're living in a geeky dream. Except reign supreme.
Raise it.
The king
Raise
of
that roof,
every
baby.
stream.
All right. You be quiet.
Who said something?
Nobody. I was talking to the video.
Hey.
What?
Just so I know, just so we can, I hate to go back, but sometimes I think about shit. We're talking about remakes.
Yes.
The Thing. They remade The Thing and it fucking sucked. Or did they not? They didn't remake The Thing. That was
No. Here's the thing. The Thing from Another World. The Thing was a remake of that. So you just answered the question. That's the greatest remake that ever existed.
Okay.
Was The Thing.
Because it remade a black and white The Thing. Which
it was called The Thing from Another World.
Which was actually shown in Halloween or something. They're watching it or something.
They're watching it when the monster comes in.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. And then they made that fucking prequel bullshit. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was a prequel. It wasn't a remake. All right.
Where are we at with the next one?
We're going to talk about Brainiac.
Brainiac.
On the floor.
And your brain is spilling guts like ever before. Because she's a brainiac.
Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. I'm still on 3 camera over here. God
That's
damn it.
for sure.
Turn that off. Turn that on. All right, good. All right. So we recently discovered that Man of Tomorrow, which is the follow-up sequel film to James Gunn's Superman, is going to be called Man of Tomorrow. Turns out, Man of Tomorrow may not be referring to Superman. It may be referring to one of the most infamous Superman villains in comic history, the character you're looking at on your screen known as Brainiac.
And what does he do again, Zip? Does he suck fucking energy from people or something like that?
So Brainiac, I'll tell you about Brainiac.
Couldn't remember.
Brainiac is a sentient being that was basically captured, experimented on, but he broke free and he became one with technology. So now his mission is, in his fucked up mind, to catalog the universe. So what he does is he goes from universe to universe. He finds the planet that has the life on it, or whatever life he thinks would represent that universe, right?
Yeah.
Then what he does is he takes the most populated area of that planet and shrinks it down to the size of like this, to like 3 feet. And he takes that, and then he fires missiles into the sun that blow the sun up in the universe and destroy it.
Man, that's crazy.
There are people within the cities that get shrunk down when he does this. And he tried to come to Earth and do it, and that's, of course, where he met Old Soups. Well, now we're learning that we actually know of someone who may have gone in and auditioned for the role of Brainiac. Again, we do not have this confirmed, but Klaus Bang. I've never heard of this guy before in my life.
That is a fucked up name. That sounds like a porno name.
Yeah, something like that. Let me see.
You're going to get 9 inches of Klaus Bang today, lady. But that got Ron Jeremy.
Here comes Allie.
Hey, Allie.
Allie, go lay down.
You got any Jewish in you? Well, you do now.
Jesus Christ. I can't even spell this motherfucker's name.
You got any claws in you? Well, you bang now.
Here he is. Okay. Older guy.
Klaus Bang.
Here, you guys take a look at him.
Hey, Allie.
Allie, go lay down. God damn. Looks like he's a foreign actor.
Shave that dog and teach you to hunt, Allie.
He was in The Northman, which I did see.
The Northman.
Yeah, that was a freaking
I
crazy
know, it was
movie.
fucked up. I couldn't even watch it all.
Yeah, it was
so
nuts.
fucked up.
It
Me and
was
Rita
nuts.
were watching. I was like, God damn, this is too fucking
So he's
much.
pretty much an unknown for the most part. I mean, he's been in a couple movies lately, but nothing that I've fucking heard of. And of course, he's fucking Dracula. Everybody's Dracula. So he was the Dracula from the 2020 miniseries on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw that on there.
Remember something about that? Yeah.
I never watched it.
I didn't either. But they believe that he went into cast for the role, and Nexus Point News, which is a independent scooper, says that there's a handful of others who are going to be tested, so it's undecided. Now, here's the thing with Brainiac. Brainiac is one of the most powerful characters that Superman faces.
One of the best things about the shows of the DC animated universe is how the writers weren't slaves to everything that had
Shut up. Shout out to Serum Lake. I will definitely link this video in the comments, and he does great work with all the Superman villains. He's got these great exposés on them. Okay.
I quit. I'm licked.
So anyway, the thing about Brainiac is he is probably one of the few characters. There's one of the cities he's looking at. You can see that's how he captures the cities. But he's one of the characters that we haven't seen on screen. We've seen General Zod. We've seen Lex Luthor. I know there's a lot that we haven't seen of Brainiac, not Brainiac, but Superman. But the problem always was, how the fuck are you going to do Brainiac? I mean, because Brainiac is a character that has incredible power over computers, technology. It was actually the artificial intelligence on Krypton before it exploded. Now, who else could you get to play the villain for Man of Tomorrow? Well, there's a few good options out there. Bizarro. I would love to see Superman fight Bizarro on film.
That would be pretty cool.
What's some other? Metallo. Metallo is a character from Superman lore that actually has a heart made out of pure kryptonite.
He looks like Terminator, doesn't he?
Well, yes, but he actually has skin that's grafted on him.
Yeah, I know, but if it gets torn off, he looks like Terminator.
Right.
Yeah. Just to give everybody a kind of a visual.
For sure. If you want to know more about Brainiac, I'm going to tell you the first movie. the first thing I would watch would be this. This is a animated feature called Superman Unbound. And it shows the modern version of what Brainiac would be. The guy who plays, I mean, you might not know, but oh God, plays the father of the two brothers in Lord of the Rings. The guy that says, "Bring me wood and oil."
Oh yeah,
Remember that guy? Kind of a little bit. He voices this character in this film. This is one of the better Superman animated films that I've seen. Again, it's called Superman Unchained. It's based off a graphic novel.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Sorry, Allie girl. Right here. And again, it's just a great representation of Brainiac and what he can do. Not only Brainiac, but I think there's some lanterns in here and stuff like that. It's not exactly like that, I guess. It's a little different. But Superman Unchained was great. If you get a chance, you should check that out. But what are your thoughts on Brainiac being the next Superman villain? Do you agree? Do you think there's somebody better? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you like the video. We will see you in the next one. All right, we got one more. How you guys doing out there? You still with me?
Lick it up.
Probably not.
Go get you a good piece. Lick it up.
Let's see here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
What's that? Do we got one more story?
Yeah, we got one more.
Cool.
I think you'll like this one.
I like the last one. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So for those of you that don't know, around the time that Ridley Scott made the film Prometheus, there was actually talk of another sequel for Alien. And this sequel, which would have been directed by District 9 director Neil Blomkamp, would have seen the entirety of the remaining films ignored. Number 3, Resurrection, all that other shit ignored. And it would be a direct follow-up to James Cameron's Aliens. It would show the fate of Ripley and Hicks and Newt and what was left of Bishop. So what happened here, and again, this went as far as to actually have its own concept art, which you can see here. Let me put it over, which is really great looking. I mean, there you can see cool, Hicks has the acid burns from where he's burned in the film in Aliens as they escape. You see a much older Ellen Ripley. You see the Yutani. You can see the Korean flag on the uniform of the guard. I mean, this really went far.
Is that nude over there, Bon?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't say. I know there were other concept arts, but a lot of them were taken down after the film didn't get any traction. So anyway, according to some older articles, the Alien 5 film would have focused on an older Newt, and it would have shown, quote, her upbringing after being pursued by the aliens. Now, for those of you that may have been listening since the beginning of the show, you'll know that I met actor Michael Biehn at one of the Comic-Cons many years ago. Around the time this was happening, 2017, or maybe it was a little bit earlier than that. And he was definitely, and what's sad is I did get my autograph with him. I did get a signature.
That's pretty cool.
And I got a picture with him, and he's throwing up 3, as in Alien 3.
Yeah.
That's how sure he was that this movie was going to get made. So sure, in fact, that he actually explained the plot to me.
Oh, man.
It sounded a little bit like this. Michael Biehn said this back in 2015. They're planning on bringing me and Newt back, and at this point, Newt will be around 27 years old. I know that every actress in Hollywood is going to want to play this one. It's really a passing of the torch between Sigourney and this younger actress who would play Newt.
Oh, man.
So, now, why is this important? Why does this matter? Why are we talking about this 10 years later? You know that recently Sigourney Weaver said that she is open to returning to the franchise under the right conditions. So this, again, reminded a lot of people of Neil's work. Now, Sigourney Weaver was at a Comic-Con and she was asked why Alien 5 never happened. What happened, you know? And apparently, for whatever reason, at that point, Ridley Scott decided he wanted to come in back into the franchise. And he came in and made Prometheus. Which scrapped Alien 5. What would have been called Alien 5. They don't know what it would have been called, but it would have been the 5th Alien movie. Right? So, again, Neil Blomkamp went on to direct movies like Elysium and Chappie. He also did a short film, I think a Halo movie maybe. And again, I think he's a great director, especially if you've seen District 9. That's an incredible film. So it's hard to say. He's South African Canadian. He is also a screenwriter, which I think he did those concept art pictures.
He might have.
I think he did those drawings. And let's face it, Michael Bihn's character, Newt, and Ripley, and Bishop, they all got the shaft.
Yeah.
In the third Alien film. As much as I love the third Alien film because it's directed by David Fincher.
It's a good.
No, it's not the best one. It's probably the worst one. I'll be the first to admit
It's got
it.
Charles S. Dutton in it.
There you go. I got to have a word with the brothers.
You don't mess with me. Have a clean windshield. What?
I'm sweating like a pig trying to give you the gift of a clean windshield. God damn.
Nick of time, baby. Nick of time.
Nick of Time, if you've never seen that movie.
Johnny
It's a
Depp.
classic.
When he looked like a normal fucking human being. Now he looks like a fucking scare. I tell you what, they need to get him to fucking play like a scarecrow in a horror movie or something like that. He hit that right off the fucking Scarecrow Man.
Sigourney said this talking in Paris, France at a screening of Alien, discussing Blomkamp's abandoned Alien project. Yes, well, I think like many of us, I was a big admirer of Neil, whatever it is. His movie was so striking. I said that, not her. His movie was so striking, and I worked with him on a movie called Chappie.
Neil.
And I love working with Neil. See, now they spell it right. See, that's why that screws me up. And I love working with Neil, and he had this idea of bringing Ripley and Newt back. It was a wonderful script, and unfortunately, it was at that point, I think, that Ridley Scott decided to be very possessive about the series and really drilled down on the prequels. That's referring to Alien Covenant and Prometheus.
Both weren't very good at all.
I mean, they had their moments. And so I think it was a disaster for that project. We were never able to. I think Neil, in fact, just gave up, and he's so talented. I wish him all the best. Yeah, Neil Blomkamp said, okay, fuck you. I'll go on and do something else, you know. You don't want to make this money. That's fine. But I would love to see, and I mean, the way Michael talked about it, and I know that sounds silly because I don't know the guy, but the way Michael Biehn talked about it when I met him, I mean, he was so excited about it because Hicks did get the shaft.
Yeah.
He was a badass fucking character. That's shut up, Allie. Dogs are getting in here going all fucking nuts. But I would love to see Blomkamp's vision realized. I don't know. I mean, it may be too late. So again, Sigourney's very much older. Michael's much older. Can they still act? Yes, they can still act. But I don't know if we'll see that anytime soon. Let us know what you think. You've seen some of this concept art. You've heard the pitch. Would you watch an Alien 5 like that, or would you leave it in the hands of Ridley Scott? Let us know in the comments what you think. Make sure you like the video, and we'll see you
like
in the next one.
like it.
All right. That's it.
I want to tell you what I watched.
Okay, go ahead. Do I have to bring up the trailers for it?
Dracula 1979 on Netflix. I discussed this with you, and I've been wanting to talk about
with Frank Langella.
and fucking Dr. Loomis.
Yeah. Donald Pleasence was Van Helsing.
Yeah, man. He wasn't Van Helsing. He was somebody else. Somebody else was Van Helsing. I don't know who it was, but it wasn't him. He was a fucking psychiatrist in it again. Like he ran a mental hospital.
That means he played, God damn it.
He ran a mental hospital.
Hold up.
Just like he did in Halloween. I'm sort of thinking, God damn, he never got away from that. He was always a psychiatrist. Great movie.
God damn it, I can't think of his name.
A good movie for its time. Now it's dated. You watch it, you're like, oh, God. But you think about it back then, it definitely would have been a good one to watch. It had a cool... I mean, you look back at movies like that in 1979, they were trying to do a period piece. Dracula lived on a fucking island, on like a big castle, and they had all these boats, and all that shit was real.
Yeah.
They got on those fucking boats and did all that shit. Now you just put it in a fucking computer.
Right.
And shits it out. AI. Takes a big dump, she shits out a big fucking... There it is.
I mean, I miss practical effects, no doubt about it.
I mean, The Thing... We were talking about it earlier. The Thing has the best practical effects of anything ever.
I mean, it's hard to beat.
Who did those? It's the same guy that did them all. He was great at it. He's in Dust Till Dawn. Dust Till Dawn.
It wasn't Savini.
It wasn't Savini?
No, it was Rob Bottin did the special effects for The Thing.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just moving some windows around. We're done. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Drop it for just a couple minutes. I'm fucking starving and I have to eat. So, yeah, Donald Pleasence played Dr. Loomis, but he also played, God damn it, I cannot think of his damn name. Hold up. I'm going to find it.
1979. 1979. There it is. Look at him. Look at Franklin. Look at his face.
Dude, I know exactly. I'll never forget that
hair.
poster.
Look at that fucking hair. Look at that shit. Look at. He looks fucking nuts. Look at the fucking. Look at his face. Look at his eyes. The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes.
The devil's eyes. The blackest eyes.
Look, I mean, look at they got the wagon, the horse and cat cart.
I can't get the damn.
Look at that. I mean, they had that. I mean, that's not. That lightning was. That was fucking terrible.
It.
Look. I'll suck your blood.
Donald Pleasence. Dr. Seward. Okay, Jonathan Seward. Or no.
Dude, Frank Langella. How you say Langella is still alive?
Yeah.
He's got to be ancient.
He's still alive.
He's got to be ancient. Everybody else in this movie has to be. They're probably dead.
I forgot how fucking cheesy ass this was. I definitely forgot about that.
I mean, it was a good movie for its time. I mean, you're thinking
say so.
You're thinking 1970.
Holy shit! It's the guy that from fucking Last Crusade, isn't it? No, that's not him. I thought it was the fucking guy.
John Rhys Davies, you mean?
No, the guy gets melted at the end that tries to cross the thing.
Oh, choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Lawrence Oliver.
That looks like Anthony Hopkins.
That is Anthony Hopkins.
Are we still on?
Yes.
Oh.
I need to drop the link, god damn it.
That looks like Anthony Hopkins. That is Anthony Hopkins. I'm going to shoot myself. In the teeth.
In the teeth. Oh my God.
I think I had some more shit I wanted to discuss, but hopefully I'll get to it. Is that Mel Gibson? What's he doing? What is this? The Island of Dr. Moreau or something?
Dude, I don't know. You're asking me too many fucking questions.
What the fuck is this movie with Mel Gibson?
It's got Laurence Olivier in it. That's all I know.
And Anthony Hopkins.
Oh my God. All right. God damn it. There it is. Okay. Now I got it. All right.
Oh, there's Mel Gibson. He's about to get it on with a native. You see him biting her lip right there.
About to get it on with a native.
He's biting her fucking lip. Got to get those muskets. Are you watching this shit? I'm watching this trailer. Fucking Anthony Hopkins. He's got that Hannibal Lecter smile. Man, they left them all on the island. And they were like driving away on that slow-ass boat, and people were just standing there. They could have just jumped in and swam to the boat. That boat's it's like a fucking pontoon boat. They're pedaling like bicycle pedals.
I'm trying to get this shit squared.
Look at that guy's fucking hair.
There. All right.
The Bounty. I think I've seen that before.
I mean, we've probably seen everything before. All right.
Remember Stonewall used to try to put softcore porn in the Blockbuster? Yeah, for all you out there, me and Zip used to work at Blockbuster back in the day. We can talk about that sometime. That's a whole different, I don't know, generation, I guess. But there, you put movies in the TVs. We had TVs you play, and people walk around the store browsing, and there'd be a movie playing. And we had this guy we worked with named Stonewall, and he'd always try to stick softcore porn in there. Color of Night, 9.5 Weeks. Fucking Mickey,
Basic Instinct.
Mickey Rourke, Sharon Stone, and fucking Bruce Willis. Color of Night.
Oh, God. Color of Night. God. Yeah, he'd do that. He'd do Basic Instinct. He'd do fucking...
I'm like, dude, you can't put that fucking in there, bro. Put in Rocky or something. Put in something neutral.
He wouldn't do it. Stonewall. That motherfucker. All right, guys. We're going to drop the link in YouTube for just a few minutes. And then we're going to roll out of here.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah, it's getting
for those
there.
old guys.
Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on.
Come on with it.
Come on with it.
Come on with it.
Come
Come
on.
on with it.
There it is. All right. There you go. If you guys want to come up and talk about something that you saw on the show, something that you want to discuss, yeah, this is your opportunity. So, yeah, we'll wait for a couple minutes, see if anybody wants to click it. All right, we've got one.
Hell yeah.
Zion the God, a.k.a. Havoc Warlord in the house.
What up?
What up?
How you doing, buddy?
I had to pull out my alter ego for tonight.
Your alter ego, huh?
You see the my logo I put up in the corner?
Oh, okay.
The
Shattered
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
It's like an NWO sign.
I see that, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to make those shirts, like the 2 shirts. I'm making that and an NWO shirt, red and black, Wolfpack. And so, let me take these silly things off. So, I was saying they could remake Stopper, My Mom Will Shoot. They could remake that.
Hell yeah, man. That's an awesome one. I love your background,
Why the fuck
man.
would you remake that shit?
I love your background. It's fucking cool as shit. It's like fucking
green screen.
It's like fucking what's it? Like, He-Man. What's a fucking Skeletor's cave?
Castle Grayskull?
Yeah, Castle Grayskull.
It's a kingdom.
I like
Lord. That's pretty good. I dude, I don't know. That movie didn't make any money.
That was a good one though. That's a good one.
It didn't make any money.
No, but that was a good one you could remake. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know how you'd remake
And
that
I
shit.
think there was somebody else that was actually supposed to play that role.
Arnold.
I think it was Arnold.
It was
and they
a
had
fucking
beef over-
joke. Yeah, they had beef over it. It was hilarious.
Arnold, so a quick story about that. I don't know if y'all are familiar. So Arnold and Stallone had a beef because they were the top actors during that time. There was nobody bigger than those two. So Arnold's like, hey, let's give Stallone some shit. Let's give him this role and act like it's this big role. And it was supposed to be like a gag for him, so it had Estelle Getty in it, and like basically it was a comedy, and like Arnold just sat there and laughed because
it was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
He knew he gave him a stupid ass.
Wasn't even good.
No, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all.
So if I was to think,
I don't know, man. That's hard.
For a movie that's one of Stallone. What's that one where he's driving the truck? Where he's
over the
top.
Over the top can get remade.
Yeah, man.
Again, I think the only reason that movie is popular, Sean, and I think the only reason that
soundtrack,
the time, the period it was made.
No, the reason that fucking movie was so good. It's because it's like a switch. He turns the fucking hat back. He turns the hat back around. It's like a switch, and he turns it to fucking and he has the fucking thing in the truck when he's driving. And he's working out. He's working out like this. He's got the fucking.
And I'll make a point too. Like during then, y'all know, I was born in the '80s. I was born in '84, and so. During the 80s, it doesn't matter if you did one movie and you was a B-list actor, you was golden. The soundtracks were good for it. Like every soundtrack was good for every 80s movie.
Oh yeah,
like,
man, the soundtracks are killer. Killer.
Man.
I'm down with that. You had I mean,
yeah,
Eye of a Tiger. Fucking Eye of a Tiger. I mean, fucking everything.
Kenny Loggins, that song, Meet Me Halfway was good.
Oh, Meet Me Halfway? Yeah. I like that
one. Oh, y'all are fucking killing me with this shit. I don't know.
So,
fuck, man. I don't know. I mean, they are supposed to remake Rambo, and I hear it will include some sort of prequel. Now, here's the problem with that. A prequel with Rambo is going to be a Vietnam movie.
Yeah.
Because that's the war he was in.
Yeah.
Who fucking talks about Vietnam anymore?
Yeah.
I'm not being a dick. Shout out to all our vets. I love vets. I support vets. I give money to vets.
Yeah.
But, again, the time it was made, 1985.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the second Rambo, not First Blood. I'm talking about Rambo First Blood Part 2.
So you're saying the time that it's just not going to match up.
I mean, I don't think people will emotionally invest in him because they don't know shit about that war and how fucked up it was.
Yeah.
And how it fucked up our boys.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, but I don't know.
What's another one? Commando or whatever. Can't that be remade?
No, cannot remake Commando. Impossible.
Now, if we was Suburban Commando could get remade. Instead of Hogan, you could put somebody else in there.
That was a goofy ass movie, Sean. I don't know, man.
I don't know that one.
Dude, it was very obscure.
Who was in it?
Christopher Lloyd, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, okay.
It was like back in the 90s. It was one of those 90s movies.
Hogan was an alien. He came down and his ship broke. He stayed at his people's house.
Kush makes a good point. Maybe they'll remake it with an Iraq war vet. Interesting. Not impossible.
No, yeah, there you go. Gulf War.
Gulf, Afghanistan.
Which that's where the newest Rambos went anyway.
Right.
At the end. He was dealing with like cartel and shit.
Well, I went to Mexico and shit. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, when you talk about wars, because he's got to come from a war. That's how he's created.
How Rambo.
Yeah.
But the first Rambo is just, Brian Denny. I mean.
Kindergarten Cop could get remade.
Yeah, you could remake that. I could see Cena fucking being Kindergarten Cop,
Or The Rock.
Or a wrestler. probably. That's the thing about Arnold movies, though. You can't think of anybody but a wrestler to play the role.
Yeah.
You know?
Twins could get remade.
What?
Twins could get remade.
Yeah, twins.
Man, I don't know. You don't have a Danny DeVito. I mean, I guess you could do it with like maybe Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, you could use him.
Use somebody else.
Whatever
they probably try to
whatever they do, do not make another Expendables movie because we have enough of those.
Yeah.
Like we need no more.
I don't think that's the plan anytime soon.
Yeah, it's like The Conjuring.
So, what do you think about the Alien 5 movie, Sean? Did you hear us talking about that?
Yeah. Like I've been saying, whoever don't tune into your content is missing out on a lot because you come with banger after banger after banger. If, in the words of Seamus.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you.
And it is what it is. Like I said, I'm a big fan of your show. Like Dust, I was over on Dust thing last night, and I'm gonna go watch it. But I was at Dust, and I came up for like a couple minutes last night, and I said, "Bro, just like Geek said, if you need to bounce, you have to bounce. I'm here for moral support. I don't care what they say."
Yeah, Dust. When Dust does his stream lately, he has shit like happen during the stream, like right in the middle of the stream that he's got to deal with. I feel bad for him. So yeah, I'm always like, dude, stop fucking streaming and just take care of your shit. You know? But anyway, no, Sean, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate your support for sure. How do you feel about Brainiac being the next Superman villain?
I think it's cool. I think it's about time we got Brainiac. I mean, like who's supposed to play him again? Do you guys know who's supposed to play him?
So from what we read, it was like a no-name actor. I
Claus Bigham or some kind of shit. Santa Claus. If fucking Santa Claus is gonna play him something.
I was told that how I looked that I could play Sinestro. They said how my face looks and everything, like the features.
I could see it. I could see you as Sinestro. Yeah, get some yellow on you. I could see that. As a matter of fact, I think that actor Mark Strong. They were considering him for Brainiac, I think. At one point. I don't know when that point was, but they consider him for everything at one point. So you can't really, because he's the only one that looks like a supervillain. Yeah.
So my thing is, I need to try to schedule some time to redo our show because I was bummed out. My computer took a shit, and now everything's good. And so maybe sometime, I don't know if you want to push after New Year or. It's up to me whenever you want. It's up to you whenever you want to. But
yeah, man,
I have time.
As you know, there's a little bit of tumultuous feelings right now going on within the GeekZip camp. So let me get that shit settled, and then we'll set something up for sure.
That's why I was trying to say after like the New Year's, after like 2026, somewhere in
January.
I mean,
it may be earlier than that though. I mean, I'm saying it may not last as long as I hope it won't. But yeah, man, we definitely will. Any final words, Sean?
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Because that's in like 5 days.
I'm cooking.
I'm cooking.
Yeah, I'll be cooking.
People come to our house.
Yeah. I'm the house of choice.
Or I go pick shit up. It's already made, and I make the easy shit.
We did just get the turkey breast this year. We took your advice.
The turkey breast from Kroger, man. You can't beat that shit. You don't
Rather than getting the big bird,
turkey breast, they cook them already. They rotisserie them already there for you, dude. Just go grab a couple. You're ready, and then you make your other potatoes and all that other shit. You're good to go.
Yeah, good shit.
So,
what you got going on?
I'm probably gonna be going to Mom's. I'm probably gonna be finishing up this chapter to this book before the New Year. Starting on the Billy chapter. The next chapter to the book is Billy. And so, Morrison, I don't know if you've been here to hear about my book. I don't know if this is the first time you heard of it or whatever, but so my book it's the Power Ranger Chronicles. And so it's a nonprofit book. I'm developing it for me or for the fans. I get a free copy or whatever. I'll autograph it, send it to them or whatever. Or I can give it to them. But it's stories of the Power Rangers, but it's adult stories. And so Geek already said that my stories are good. That Sammy likes my stories.
For sure.
That Geek talked about it with his wife. That it's good stuff. So right now, the chapters ain't aligned with each other. They're like chapters of different stories,
right,
all over the place.
Right.
And so, like the Billy
Which is
story,
normal. Which is
I don't know
normal.
if you know. I don't know if you're familiar with Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. So, Billy, I was telling Ryan, I was telling him, I said that Billy's too smart to be in that class to be basically he's too smart. So, that's awesome. But Billy's too smart, so it takes place. This chapter takes place. So Zordon gets Billy a year before the Power Rangers are teleported to the command center.
He's not going to get any of that shit, Sean. He's not going to know.
So,
he has no clue what you're talking about now.
So he puts all this stuff together and works with the alien to develop all this stuff to go into it. So it's like the Billy chapter, basically.
Oh, okay. But
So that's pretty cool. I mean,
he's the blue Power Ranger then. Billy's
yeah, the blue Power Ranger.
Okay.
I will let you guys go. This has been your gracious guest, Zion the God, and go check out. Can I plug my channel?
Plug whatever you want, Bubba.
Go check out King Havoc Warlord's channel. Go hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so you know when Havoc Warlord goes live, and you don't miss any content. Set it so you know when Ryan GeekZip goes live, so you don't miss any content. Like I said, if you miss out, you're missing a banger. You're missing content. You're missing something that was that you wasted your time to miss out on. Go watch him. If you missed the episode, tune in. But I've been your gracious guest, Zion the God, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Much love,
Peace,
Sean. Appreciate you, buddy.
Much love.
Thanks a lot, man. Have a good holiday if we don't talk, man.
Have a good holiday. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Bye, you guys.
See you, guy. All right. That was Mr. Havoc Warlord, Sean Rhea, dropping in. I don't see anybody waiting on us in the background, so we are going to call it a night. If I can get the goddamn thing to switch over. Here we go. What the hell? Goddamn son of a bitch. At the top of the chat. Yes, it is. Yes, right at the beginning.
Before you even see Arnold.
That's true.
Do you see Arnold or you see the lightning bolt? I think you just see the lightning
No, the
bolt.
power goes out.
And then the guy goes, what the hell?
Yeah.
And so he says,
Then he sees the lightning and he hauls ass. Yeah, then he sees the lightning and he hauls ass. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Everybody that dropped in said hello. Thank you to Sean Rhea for coming up. Don't forget, be looking for clips all week long. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's GeekZip with 2 P's on Facebook, GeekZip Podcast on everything else. Make sure you follow us, subscribe, click the bell so you know that we go live. But I'm going to save you one. Morrison is low. Why are you low? Huh? Wiggle your cord. Your mic cord.
Just go without me, man. Just go without me.
Yeah, I don't know. We're done anyway. Like I said, our tip link, our tip link is up on the top pin to the chat. So if you want to leave us a tip, we will use it to invest in the show. Much thanks to Wes, much thanks to Kush, and much thanks to Mr. fucking Morrison, who is always...
Get you a good piece.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. Be safe out there, and we'll see you next week.